Hello, welcome to Saturday Night Gaming. I'm your host as always, Mark W, and I have on the phone, so to speak, our sometimes co-host, our usual co-host, Mr. Rob Bob. Hello, Rob Bob.
Hello.
Tonight we're going to play this game called Rimworld that I hear is a huge hit with the kids these days. I have never played it personally. I know Rob Bob has played it a lot, but I'm going to be the one playing, and he'll probably be advising me. And yeah, this is my absolute first time playing, so let's see how it goes. I noticed it, by the way, there's a little bit of a flicker issue with the video sometimes. My streaming thing decides to scale up the image just for like a frame and only show you the what would be like the second quadrant. I don't know why it does it. I've been fiddling with things to make it not do that. It just happened once. But unfortunately, we just have to deal with it for this stream at least. Maybe I'll look into it deeper another time. But in any case, let's begin. I'm going to start with the tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing. By the way, this game is sometimes called, I think, a sci-fi story simulator. Is that right, Rob Bob?
Yeah, something like that.
Steam just crashed. Okay, that's fine.
Story generator.
Story generator. Okay, let's try it. Tutorial. Welcome to Rimworld. This page configures how your world should be generated. That was weird how the message ended. I was in the middle of reading it, decided to take off into the corner. The default settings here are good. Go ahead and click generate. Okay, so I guess you can choose all different factions and different amounts of like climate related stuff. Let's hit generate. When taming animals, make sure you have enough food of the correct type to feed them. Okay.
A load a bit, I guess. Yeah.
Here you choose your starting site. Click a temperate forest, light green, with no brown hills. Okay, so I guess these areas here are brown hills it's telling me to avoid, or?
Let's dilute.
Okay.
If you zoom in,
Okay, zooming. Oh, okay.
on some tiles they have like mountains or hills.
Alright, let's click one of these. Maybe this one here. Oh, actually it has
Those
an
are
arrow
other
pointing.
factions.
Sorry?
Those are other factions.
There are other factions? Okay, let's click where the arrow's pointing, I guess. Temperate forest. Terrain flat, movement difficulty 1, stone types limestone and sandstone, much more detailed info that I'm not gonna read out loud. Okay, then we hit next. We have Gaston. Okay, cue the song from that movie, The Beauty and the Beast. Okay, everything's flashing on the left here. Drag to reorder. What does it say up here? Oh, as I put the mouse. See, here's the thing. I like to It's a thing I do. It's a habit. I like to use the mouse to help follow the text while I'm reading. But in this game, if you use the mouse, it will teleport the text instructions to the other corner. So I have to break that habit.
Just the tutorial, I think, that does that.
Okay. Now you choose which characters you want to use. Drag a character from the left behind part. It's left behind with Kirk Cameron. Left behind part of the character list at the bottom into the selected part at top. Okay. Let's try that. It looks like I have 3 already selected. I can have Scrooge here. Uncle Scrooge. Okay, Tamara, you go up here. So, would it replace someone else? It looks like it. Wait, do they want a medieval minstrel? Yeah, why not? Let's go for it.
They can't even do anything.
They can't do anything?
Like they can't do construction, mining, cooking, plants, or crafting.
Okay, so they're entertainment, which is I totally value
They're
entertainment.
not very good.
Video games are entertainment, but in this case, it seems like we're trying to start a colony or something from
In this game, entertainment is mostly like horseshoes.
Horseshoes?
You don't need a person for entertainment.
Okay. Alright, let's go with this thing. Carter the crop farmer. He's like Jimmy Carter the peanut farmer, I guess. If you don't like a character, you can regenerate them. Click randomize button to randomize the character. I'll just go with that. I'm not really reviewing their stats in detail. But it looks like
the tutorial doesn't matter.
It looks like they put fire next to like stats that the person is very good at. Social and plants for the farmer.
That's a passion, which makes them learn it faster.
A passion, okay. What's the little fire, like a lesser package?
That's passion. Like you see it says passion on that one, and the bigger one says burning passion.
Ah, yeah, so Okay, passion or burning passion. So Hicklin the Explorer has a burning passion for also plants, but crafting as well. And he's a passion for being intellectual. And Moreno has a burning passion for social. He's the shop kid. Do we want a shop kid?
I think you should get Scrooge. That's what Ryan says.
Ryan says get a Scrooge. You want Scrooge McDuck or Ebenezer
Guy
Scrooge?
named, guy named Scrooge.
Would a corporate manager really be good, you think? Or again, it's just a tutorial, so it doesn't really
Well,
matter.
that doesn't really matter. The backstory, just their stats,
I'm not talking about a
like
backstory. I'm
their
saying
skills.
for the tutorial, it doesn't matter a heck of a lot.
It doesn't matter who you pick.
Let's get the crop farmer back up there and mess something up here.
Maybe it might actually let you keep playing after you finish. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go with this. You might need some dead weight. Says Ryan. Dead weight. We can use them for food in case we're in a jam.
Mm.
Hit start and then it went dang. I have to hit randomize, I guess? It's making me hit randomize. Okay. The tutorial says I have to hit randomize. Great. Reorder and randomize more if you want, but don't try to get the perfect characters. Everyone has flaws. It makes the story more interesting. You can also rename the characters by clicking on their name. Okay, so yeah. We're gonna call Moreno. This is their short identifier, and you can't change that, it looks like. But you can change their real first and last name or something. You can be Rob Moreno Bob. Now I can change it. You can be Rob Bob Rob. Ebony, I don't know how you spell Ebenezer. Ebenezer. There we go. Ebenezer Mark W. You can stay Mitsuya. Alright, let's hit start when we're ready. I see we had 4 viewers, now we have 2. We were that boring. How's it going tonight, Ryan? 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep, sarcophagi, to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Here you are on the surface. Now try moving the camera around WASD, or click and drag with the middle mouse button. Okay. Smooth scrolling, I like it.
You have to use WSD a little more.
Yeah, to make that meter fill up in the tutorial. Okay. You can also zoom in and out with the mouse wheel or the page down and page up keys. You can pause time. This means you never need to rush. You can always pause and take your time to issue orders. Try pausing with the space key, bonk, or by using the time controls in the bottom right. Oh, there's some complicated stuff over here. I guess just this part here, though, is for the time controls. And Ryan says, going good. I'm going dry January, so this is my first time watching you sober on a Saturday. Oh, that means we have we have to try extra hard to do a good show because we don't have Ryan's drunkenness to fall back on. Okay, so I pressed space a few times. You can also speed up time. Try controlling time with the 1, 2, and 3 keys, or with the time controls in the bottom right. Okay, 1, 2 is faster, and 3 is even faster. Oh, what happened? The game crashed. The game crashed. Okay.
You went too fast.
Went far too fast for it to handle. That could be related to Steam crashing before, like right when I started the stream, Steam crashed. But let's try launching it again.
Try that again.
If it crashes again, we play something else, I guess. Back to NetHack, our default, or FTL.
Oh, speaking of FTL,
Yes.
I deleted all my save data for some reason on FTL. I don't know why.
So not intentionally, I guess.
Oh, but I think it had to do with my Steam Deck.
Your Steam Deck deleted it all?
I don't know.
That's
You have to share it again.
Yeah, give me a second. Since Rob is local, I have to do a screen sharing. Okay, here is the game for you, Rob Bob.
I have no ships.
Oh, see, I have nothing unlocked. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the tutorial. We can go through this quicker.
Yeah. Generate.
Official content. Core, royalty. It looks like there's a bunch of not installed content. Choose your starting site. Is this arrow actually pointing to a good place, though? Because I don't see it,
You can move with WSD. I don't know.
Whoa, you can rotate. I guess, I don't know, I'll just go with it. That's fine. Next. Alright, it wants us to do this stuff again. Medieval slave. Oh yeah, that sounds like a very useful person. Medieval lady. Medieval farm
How's everyone
oaf.
medieval?
I want a medieval
It's
farm oaf.
medieval
We gotta have a
times.
medieval farm oaf. No colony is complete without a medieval farm oaf.
We have like 5 scars.
This person's name is Soda, so I'm gonna name them all. This guy's name is Fausto, but we're gonna call him...
There's also 86.
I'm gonna call him David Faustino now. There we go. What's 86?
His age.
Oh, yeah, David Faustino is old. So this one's soda, so this one's gonna be beer. Got beer, soda, and David Faustino. We have to give him a nickname, Bud. Alright, randomize. Oh, I just wiped out my stuff.
No, he's not.
Alright, whatever. So this is Alina now. Let's go. Yeah, this flickering thing's annoying, man. I don't know why it does it. It's like every 30 seconds or so. And I paused it. When that problem happened last time, I paused it on my stream to see what happened. It was like just the top left corner. And it was like zooming in just for that one frame or something. It's just doing that now. I don't know why. I'll have to ask like support or something or the subreddit about OBS. Because I've used the thing for like 2 years, 2.5 years, and it's never done this before. Close to 3 years actually. Alright, so we're scrolling around. Zoom in and out. You can pause time. I'm going to hack time because I'm Hacker Man. Try controlling the 1, 2, and 3 keys. This is where it crashed before. It didn't crash this time. That's good. Great. Now make a stockpile so your colonists know where to keep items. Click Architect tab in the bottom left. Click the zone/area. Create stockpile tool. Click and drag out a square as indicated on the map. Okay, so we're going to put a stockpile here. That's where we store our stuff, I guess. Right click to get out of the stockpile designated mode. To allow your colonists to bring your items to the stockpile, you must remove the item's forbidden designation. Okay, it's forbidden right now. 1. Clicking your starting items to select them. Are they telling me to click my starting item? I don't understand what they mean. 2. Click the allow toggle button to allow them.
Do you see at the top where the arrows are pointing to?
Yeah.
Those are all the items.
Those are items?
If you go up with WSD.
Oh, these things?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna make a square. Can I do that? Oh yeah, perfect. Make a big rectangle.
I think press
Select
F.
them all. Click on the allow toggle to allow them, which is F or this icon over here. Okay, the items are now allowed to do something. Oh, so they're picking them up. I think I'm going too fast. Let's do a regular speed. There we go. Alright, pro tip, double click an item to select all on the screen of the same type. I think that UI feature goes back to StarCraft. That was the first time I saw that anyway. Back in 1998, if you double clicked on a unit type in StarCraft, such as, you know, your Zerglings, if you were the Zerg, it would select all of the Zerg on the screen. All the Zerglings on the screen. Alternatively, you can 1 click Architect, 2 click Orders. What does click Architect mean? Oh, down here? Click Architect, click Orders, click Allow, and drag out a shape covering all forbidden items to allow them. Okay, they're all allowed already, I think, but it's just making me go through the motions anyway. Or there's some that are still not allowed. It's making me do this, but I thought I selected everything. There we go. Awesome, next we'll build a room. Click Architect, click Structure. Select wall. Select wood. Drag out the 4 walls to form a shape indicated on the map. Alright. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can see, click more accurately. Ryan says the music is very chill. I agree, Ryan. Now just place a door over any one of the room walls. Oh man, we gotta build a door. That sucks. Okay, how about right here? There we go. This is like feeling like Minecraft. Your colonists will now build the room. Now they need somewhere to sleep. Place 3 beds inside the room. There's only 3 people, so 3 beds is enough. You go to furniture. You can use the Q and E keys to rotate the building. Okay. So I guess if we don't like that it's kind of vertically oriented, we can just do that. Q and E. Okay, we'll have people want to have some room, so they're not on top of each other. So let's do that. You'll also want some light inside, or your colonists will get grumpy in the dark. Well, we don't want to get grumpy in the dark. Build a torch lamp. Put it over here. So your pet will sleep inside with you. Place an animal sleeping spot inside the room. Okay. We have pets. Is the squirrel our pet? We might have to eat some of these animals, actually.
I think it's the donkey, maybe.
Okay. Alright, we're going to make an animal sleeping spot. Here. Who wants to have the donkey near them? I do. Okay. This person gets the donkey or whoever it is right near their pillow. Your colonists need sources of recreation, or they'll get sad over time. That's why we need the, what was it? The medieval dummy. I can't remember. It's the medieval fool or something. What is this? A boomalope. Okay, boomalope. Build a horseshoes pin. Recreation horseshoe. This is what you're talking about, Rabbi, right? Alright, this is... You need a lot of space for your horseshoes area.
Well, you don't need to have all... You can put it inside, probably.
Put it inside?
Yeah, you don't have to have all the...
Oh,
like,
it
squares
cancel itself
free.
somehow. What, just like one of them is fine?
Yeah, just like that. That's good.
Inside makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they'll be happy if the room that it's in is nice.
Okay. Did
But
it work?
they'll be unhappy if it's
Going,
not.
Space already occupied. Why,
Oh, it's
why want the grass?
the tutorial wants you to put it outside, I think.
Who does?
The tutorial.
Tori wants me to put it outside. Okay, there we go. The house is being built. Your colonists will need something to eat, so place a growing zone as indicated on the map. Okay, we're going to place a growing zone here, which I guess means a farm, basically. This is where your colonists will sow crops. You can decide what plants your colonists should sow in a growing zone. Right-click to exit architect mode. Sure. Click your growing zone to select it. Click the plant selector at the bottom right to change it to rice.
Rice grows the
Rice
fastest.
Plant. Rice grows the fastest, okay. Have your colonists equip the starting weapons. To equip a weapon, I'm just looking at these. These are weapons. Oh, we got a... Is it a gun or something? It's cloth, okay. Alright, click on colonist. Here's one of them. Right-click the weapon you want to equip, and then click equip weapon on the context menu. Okay, you can get a gun, dude. Equip revolver. Bam. Do this for each colonist. Okay, so Alina gets the gun, and Soda here, he's probably gonna have to get a rock or something. Oh, here's some kind of rifle. Equip a bolt-action rifle. So he's got a good gun too, actually. Okay, who else? We need beer. Come here, beer. Beer's too busy building the horseshoe thing. Or that's the farm, right? I don't know. She's building something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this thing here? A knife? This is a knife. That's not a knife. Okay, she can get the knife. What was it? Right click. Plasteel knife. Thank you for the 2 likes, folks. Excellent. Now you'll need to make a stove to cook food. Build a fueled stove inside the room. Fueled stove. This is kind of a small house. I don't know. I don't know if anybody would want to sleep right next to a stove, but here we go. Colonists need to be told what to cook. It's like a New York City studio apartment, I guess. My wife used to sleep in such a place, so she was probably sleeping on the stove. Cooking orders are added on the stove itself. Once a bill has been created, colonists will do the work automatically. Okay, wait for the stove to be built. Go faster, stove. Click on the stove to select it. All of you people are sleeping. It's nighttime, but Soda is still doing stuff. What's he doing? Is he on watch or something?
It says at the bottom left.
Cutting poplar tree. So everybody else is sleeping, and he's like, I'm gonna cut this tree down. That's what we need to do. We gotta cut the tree down.
His bare hands.
Here's Samson, our male donkey. That's a cool name for a donkey, Samson. That means we can never cut his hair. Oh, Soda's sleeping out here. Why are you sleeping there, dumbass? Sorry. Oh, the bed didn't finish building. Yeah, the bed has to be finished.
I think you should speed up time until they build the stove.
Speed up time. Shh. We're gonna watch them sleep for 8 hours. Sped up a bit.
It's the best part of the gameplay.
I was just playing a beaver game just like this, Timberborn. A lot like this so far. I'm sure there's differences. But I was, building places for the beavers to sleep, and they're building stuff. And the beavers, you have to kind of just watch them sleep at nighttime, and then usually you want to speed up time. Seems like a lot of games follow that kind of template. A lot of these kind of like, city or colony construction / management games. Alright, anyway, what are we doing? The stove is not built yet.
You can click on a colonist and then right click the stove to have them build it.
Okay, Beer, make this stove. But we also need to build this damn bed. Where is... Soda's still sleeping out here in the middle of this pile of junk. Alina, she's bringing something home, hauling steel. She's hauling steel over to the stockpile. Okay.
Actually,
Alina,
I think the person you're building it might not have enough construction skill.
Oh, they have different construction skill. That's right. Okay, so Beer, how do we see their skills?
So click on bio.
Bio. Please add a bill to cook simple meals at your cook stuff. It won't let me do that.
Okay, click on work at the bottom maybe.
Okay.
And then hover over construction for each of your, like, you see where it says construct?
Yeah, okay, so Soda's the one to build stuff.
Yeah, so get Soda to do it.
Okay, where are you? Soda's sleeping. He's sleeping on the job. I guess maybe if you had a bed, he would sleep better and wouldn't have to sleep so long. I'm just making that up. I don't know if it works like that.
No, that's true.
It is true. Okay. Okay, he's gonna prioritize. Oh, good. He's moving. Come on, Soda, do your thing. Alina's bringing. It looks like a letter. What's that? Oh, she's hauling a packaged survival meal. Is that like from the crash site or something? Or did she just find it?
Yeah, that was with you.
Raccoon. We get hungry, we could eat the raccoon. I like the arrow tells you like where to go to find what's going on, I guess. Select, okay, what are we doing here? Open the bills tab, right? Where's the bills? There we go, bills. And then click add bill. Bills. Oh, add bill up here. Cook a simple meal. Click the plus button to increase the count to 10. We're gonna make 10 meals. That should last us for I think if there's 3 of us, it should last us like, 3 days maybe. Hopefully. Now your colonist will cook some food tasty. Next, you'll want to mine some minerals. We've acquired more minerals. I've spawned some mineable steel near your base. This is mineable steel right here. Select the mine designator to drag over the steel. Hey, look, I can mouse over here now. To drag over the steel to designate it for mining. So, I guess you want to hit architect? That's what's lighting up for me. Mine.
And drag it.
I gotta do this. Okay. Do. Excellent. You'll want to harvest some wood. Designate some trees to be chopped. Select the chop wood designator and designate 10 trees to be chopped down. Pro tip, you can drag a box over trees to designate several at once. Alright, let's do it like this. I don't know if that was 10, I guess it was. At least 10 probably. You can control which colonist does what kind of work. Open the work tab at the bottom of the screen. Ah! You can control who does what. Oh, who does what kinds of work using the check boxes. Okay. Colonists will do tasks in order from left to right. Try changing some settings now. Okay. So this is higher priority on the left and lower priority on the right. If they're not checked off, that means they will not do. Okay, so only soda can even construct at all. Is that right, Rodma?
Yeah, not unless you check it.
Oh, you can choose it. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
You can toggle it yourself.
And if
Alright,
you
so
want to get
weird.
really advanced, you can, at the top left, you can click manual priorities. And then,
Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet.
yeah. And then you can, like, really tell them what order to do it in.
Okay, so it's just asking me to change something random for now. Let's just change a few things. Alright. To advance, you'll need to research new technologies. Build a wooden, simple research bench inside your home. Okay, I guess I can close this tab, right? Let's build a bench. Bench on a bench. There's not enough room here.
It's a steel wooden bench.
Oh, did I pick the wrong one?
It said to
Steel,
build wood. I don't know if it
simple.
matters.
That's what's blinking, though. I
No,
don't think there's any...
click on the top right of the icon.
This here?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so now I can change it to wooden. Ah, cool. I don't know why I defaulted to the wrong one. I would imagine that would trip up a lot of...
Maybe you just had more wood, probably.
Excellent. Next, you'll want to select what you want to research. Open the research tab. What should we research? Carpet making is my top priority.
Do drug production.
Drug production. Go juice. I want some go juice. That's just coffee, right? Okay, I guess we're choosing one of these things in green.
You can go to the right. There's more.
There's more to the scroll bar. Wow, it's a big text. So yeah, electricity opens up worlds, and it doesn't realize. It opens up video game worlds.
Battery.
Hmm?
Probably. I think you probably want to research battery first.
Where's battery?
It's right after electricity.
Oh, but it's not green. What does that mean?
That means you haven't researched it.
Oh, green means I've already researched it.
You start with some.
Okay, gotcha. But would it be better to get some basic stuff first? Like, I don't know,
No, those aren't
smithing?
very good usually. I mean,
Really?
smithing is fine, but like you don't need it.
Okay, let's do battery then. Lashing out the action, returning the reaction. Next, you'll learn to expand the home area. Okay, we could have just built it bigger to begin with, guys. Colonists will clear floors and extinguish fires in the home early. I forgot to put on my do not disturb, so texts are coming. Bear with me a second. It's always good to do that when I'm streaming. Next, you'll learn to expand the home area. Colonists will clean floors and extinguish fires in the home area only, and ignore fires or filth outside of it. The home area is added automatically when you build things, but you can also expand it manually. Select the Expand Home Area tool and drag out a new area on the map. Okay. Alright, how do I drag it out? Just grab a corner or something? Draw a new thing?
Blue is the home area.
Sorry?
The blue is the home area.
Oh, okay. It doesn't mean the building. It means like
Well,
an
it's
area
already
that's...
in because yeah.
Okay, so I'm just expanding this purple zone or something, right?
Mhm.
The build roof area. defines where your colonists will try to build roofs. Okay, I would assume it'd only be on buildings.
Mhm.
It, it autofills when you enclose a new room. Select the Expand Build Roof Area tool and drag out the shape of a porch roof on the front of the house. Well, like in front or over? I guess in front, right? If I'm
Yeah.
building a porch, something like this.
Yeah, that looks
Let's try
good.
it. Great, you now have a basic colony running. Yay! Eventually, enemies will raid your colony. Boo! It's time to prepare for that. Uh oh, select sandbags. The sandbags designator and drag the sandbags out at the designated area. That's for beating the invaders to death with bags of sand, obviously. Not for defense, right? Okay, we're gonna put sandbags here. Why is it dinging me? Ring. Am I not doing
Only,
sandbags?
only
It's
in the, only in
inside.
the highlighted, not like, no, in the,
Here?
yeah, only in there.
Okay, I thought it was doing that. I must have messed up. Okay, we got sandbags going. Let's just wait for all your constructions to be built. Consider using the Work tab to assign more colonists to construct. Also, you can speed up time to shorten wait. Once everything's built, I'll send an attacker to test your defenses. Uh-oh. So we have two guys with guns and one with a knife, and we have a bunch of sandbags. Okay. So where's the Work
It's
tab?
probably just gonna be like some guy
Random
with a
idiot.
club.
Some guy with a club charging two people with guns and somebody else with a knife too.
Yeah.
Uh, assign more colonists to construct. Okay, I see. Because they're not doing anything useful, I guess it's saying. Or they might not be doing anything useful. Soda's giving us thumbs down or something. What is that? Does that mean he's not happy?
I think that's them like talking to each other.
Oh.
You can look at social.
Social. Where is that? Here.
Here, right there.
Soda belittled Beer's nephew's self-control. But the nephew's not even here. Soda said something about guilty pleasures. Alina and Beer talked quietly about the relationship between life's rewards and absent friends. Alina, sorry, I click one, and then it like does something different. I don't know why I did it. Soda and Beer joked about comfortable furniture. King Frederick, what? So hold on, this is Beer. Beer has a son named Freddie Beltran, who has creepy breathing. Okay, Freddie Beltran is creepy breather. Ex-lover King Frederick, so minus 15.
The eater of guts.
Hostile, the eater of guts, eaters of guts. He's many
I
eaters
think
of
that's.
guts, and maybe
I
he's the
think that's
king of
like
the
his
eaters of guts.
faction.
Yeah, okay. Friend Alina Hogan. They crashed together, so they have a strong bond due to that, I guess. Plus 25 of whatever this thing is, opinion or something. Chit chat plus 2, deep talk plus 14. Soda Berg crashed together, chit chat slighted. So that means either Soda slighted this person or
That
vice
means
versa.
that's because he belittled his nephew's
Little the
self-control.
nephew. Okay.
That
That's
stuff
fun.
doesn't really matter.
It's fun little flavor, I guess.
Mm.
All right, let's see. What can we do? We're just gonna speed up time, I guess.
Yeah, probably
Let's
speed
do
up
it.
time.
We're gonna travel through time for some reason. Okay, Soda's awake. Soda's an early riser, even though he went to bed later before. No, he slept later last time
Woke
because
up
he was
he
outside.
woke up at 2 a.m.
Woke up at 2 a.m. to go do some work or something, and then went back to bed.
He ate a meal and then went back to sleep.
Oh, he ate a meal. How do we see that he ate a meal? I'm just curious. Log?
I just saw him do it. You can't really,
Okay.
you can't tell.
I guess I have to learn to actually understand what I'm looking at.
Or if you look at
Needs.
needs, you can see his hunger is probably full.
Very low expectations. Initial optimism. Food is okay, so he just ate, I guess. What about beer? Beer is going to get really hungry soon. And Alina is going to get really hungry soon. Hmm. Okay, let's make those Z's go faster. Okay, slow it down again. Soda is doing what? Is he eating?
Is building the roofs.
Oh, okay.
But he has to chop down a tree first.
Here comes beer. Beer took this thing. What is that? What are those things they took?
Those are also meals. They cook
Also
them.
meals? Oh, meals.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. I guess I'll just speed up the time, right? Until somebody attacks.
But wait until they make the sandbags, which they're doing right now.
Alina's building the sandbags. So is beer. Okay, somebody's gonna attack soon. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Here comes the donkey. Kill it. Is that our donkey? Samson, yeah, Samson. That's Samson.
Alright, this is the last one.
Why is it pointing to this?
No, it's not. They also want you to build the research bench, I guess.
So beer's working on that, I think. Beer. Barracks, awful. Somewhat poor. Ugly. Somewhat spacious. Dirty. Is that the whole building?
Yeah.
It's describing here.
Whole room.
Okay, now we have this thing. I have now sent a raider to attack your colony. Pause the game by hitting space. It's like an FTL. When some action happens, you gotta hit space right away. Read the red letter in the bottom right of the screen. Okay, here comes the raid from the Eaters of Guts. It's a zombie. Is that what it meant by the red letter?
Click it. Click it.
Click here.
Yes, it is.
A group of pirates from the Eaters of Guts have arrived nearby. They're attacking immediately. Goodwill minus 100. Hostile. Jump to location. Oh, they're up there? Okay.
So
Draft your colony.
A knife.
Yeah. He has a knife? Yeah, he's got a steel knife. Poor 52%. So some moron with a knife is going to charge people with guns. Draft your colonists by selecting them and hitting the draft command. Okay, we have to draft them into our army, I guess.
You can select them at the top also. You can select them at the top of your screen.
Got it. Draft. You are all soldiers now. Oh, fire at will is the order, sure. Hopefully they don't take that too literally and they'll be like, which one of them is named Will? Fire at will, get it. Tough crowd. Right click to send them to position inside the sand.
I think no suppression.
No suppression, okay. I lost track of where my stuff is. How do I find that again? Wasn't there an arrow before, but now there's not.
Down somewhere. Oh, you can zoom in. Or double click one of your colonists at the top.
Oh, okay. Cool, there we are. Okay, so, right click to send them in position inside the sandbag square. Okay, so here, and beer can go here. I don't know if they should all be in this corner.
They don't need cover if it's just if it's a guy with a melee weapon. But whatever.
Alright, and then we unpause. The donkey should help too. I bet the donkey alone could probably take out a guy with a knife. Donkey just has to kick him. Here's a guinea pig. Guinea pig! Do you know they eat those in some countries? In Peru especially, I think.
Really?
Yeah. So I went to a Peruvian restaurant for lunch once with a coworker who's from Peru. So I had to ask him about the guinea pig thing. And yeah, they eat them.
Didn't know that.
And also, his last name sounded a lot like the Spanish word for guinea pig. Look, he's actually reached Alina. He's stabbing her.
Get your melee guy to stab her.
Who's the melee guy? What are the arrows? They're getting in the way.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
You got him.
Yeah, I was just about to stab, but she wouldn't come over and stab him voluntarily.
He had 11 joints on him.
His body... Oh, he's alive still. Or she's alive. It says in shock due to pain. Okay. So now what? Success. Now undraft all your colonists.
Hey, undraft. I was just reading what it said.
You are no longer soldier. Okay, see you later. Leave the corpse to rot, I guess. It's rotating. I guess she's still alive. It says she's in shock.
Mhm.
She probably got shot too many times, but is not quite dead. Which actually happens a lot in real life when people take
Yeah,
mortal
you can look
injuries.
at their health.
They're usually not just
Look,
instantly
click
dead.
the
What? I'm trying to say
health.
something. Alright, what
I
are
know.
you doing?
I just want to see what. I mean,
What am I
you click
clicking?
health, you see the injuries.
Click health. Okay. Please choose
Okay,
a storyteller and roll it. Okay, so click on this. It says end of the tutorial. Click. Okay, options. Gameplay. Click the modify button beside storyteller settings. Select a storyteller and playstyle that appeals to you. What is this? AI story. So you choose which AI storyteller you want. Oh, they make different events happen, basically?
Yeah.
So it's like having a different game master in your role-playing game. Okay. Let's go through them each. Cassandra Classic. Cassandra creates story events on a classic increasing curve of challenge and tension. She'll push you with dangerous events, then give you breathing room, then come back to push once more. That sounds decent offhand. Phoebe Chillax. Phoebe gives lots of time between disasters to build your colony. But beware, at high difficulty, she'll hit it hard at anyone. Randy Random. Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events. He doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Warning, since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. Alright, I'm gonna not do Randy Random. Let's just go with
Not as bad as it sounds.
Sounds bad as it sounds? Offhand, it sounds like it would be like, well, you know, you just started and now here's an army of gut eaters with guns. Or too many puppies with guns in their hands.
I think it's more like, here's a raid, here's another raid, here's another raid, here's another raid.
Just a lot of them?
Yeah, just random.
Okay. Alright, so that's the end of the tutorial, or did it...
Well, I think we can keep playing.
Okay, so I can keep playing as a real gamer. Oh, she got up!
Oh, she got it. Pause.
Should we kill her?
Should pause. Okay,
I paused.
I mean, she'll probably bleed out, honestly. You could check her health to see how long she has. Probably like 5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So her whole body has blood loss moderate. Torso, gunshot. She got a gunshot to the torso. Right arm gunshot twice. Left second toe is destroyed, and her left kidney is destroyed. Well, at least you got 2 kidneys, right? You lose your heart or something, and you're done.
I think
She
just
got
get
lucky.
somebody, get your
Finish
whoever
her
has
off.
the rifle to just shoot her.
Yeah.
Or you could, actually, if you wait for her to bleed out, you could take her as like a prisoner and then recruit her.
What? Bleeding
Yeah.
out means dead usually, right?
Well, bleed to unconsciousness.
Okay, then I can recruit her and heal her?
Yeah. So just wait,
Okay.
basically.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on
You
her.
try to run away. But in the meantime, you should probably make another room for a prison. Doesn't have to be that big.
Okay, we're gonna make a prison.
Just like 4x4 or
Architect.
doesn't have to be big.
Let's put a spike trap right in front of her. No,
Notice structure.
yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to the menu, but that's okay.
Wall. Yeah. But don't make it too big. You don't.
Just
Doesn't
like a
need
little
to be
thing
big.
attached here or something?
Yeah. Well, not there though, because that's where your growing thing
Oh,
is.
that's where I'm growing stuff, yeah. How about out back?
Yeah, like right there.
Will they automatically clear these rocks for me? Or does it matter?
If it's where the wall's gonna be built.
Just a little thing? Yeah, too little.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that's. I don't really treat my prisoners very well.
I'm sorry?
I usually don't treat them very well. I usually just give them like a 2x1 room, the
2x1.
sleeping spot on the floor.
Well, I guess I'm very nice. Should I give him a door, I guess? Can I lock the
And
door?
then a door, yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be locked, yeah.
Imagine sleeping right next to where the prisoners are locked up. They'd probably bang on the door and stuff.
And either put, like, you have to put a sleeping spot, though.
Oh, I gotta get a
Or a
bed.
bed. Yeah.
What's it? Structure? Furniture?
Furniture.
What's a sleeping spot that's not a bed?
This is a sleeping spot.
Oh,
They just
designates
sleep on
a
the ground.
spot. Is that what I gave the donkey before?
Yeah, but that was for animal.
Okay, you get a sleeping spot. As Rob Bob said, they shouldn't be nice to prisoners.
I mean, technically you should if you want to recruit them faster, but it's too much effort.
Oh, she's dying or
But she
something. I
passed
think.
out. So
It says capture.
now,
You can capture them.
yeah,
Right click on the incapacitated enemy and select capture. Need an extra bed marked for prisoner use. Oh, so I need a bed.
sleeping spot, bed, same thing.
Okay.
So you probably want to make sure she doesn't bleed out.
Wait, hold on. Let's hit the right click and I'm doing that and nothing happens.
So
Select
click on one of your guys. You have to click on one of your guys first,
Okay, beer.
and then right
Oh, here we
click.
go. I can strip her. Capture.
Yeah, you can't do that yet though.
Mark as
'Cause you need
learned.
the prison first.
Alright.
So make sure she doesn't bleed out though.
How do I do that? Healer or something?
So
First aid?
click on one of your guys,
Okay, soda.
draft them,
Draft.
and then right click on the person.
Ah.
Tend without
Tend.
medicine.
10 without medicine.
Yes.
Okay.
And then unpause.
Go ahead, soda. We don't have the room ready yet, though. I guess we need her not die. Shot by soda. 100%. What does that mean?
That's their accuracy if they were to shoot them right now.
Oh. So you could just execute her or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's building the room. That's good. And Alina is sleeping. Come on, we got some serious stuff going on here, Alina, and you're sleeping. Oops, I think I accidentally right-clicked. I don't know if I messed something up.
Yeah, you
I'll
do
tap
that
some more.
again.
Oh.
You see how much time she has left?
Health?
If you click on the spot again. Yeah. You have 3 hours.
Okay, she's gonna die in 3 hours. Okay. She got bandages going on though. All right. She's never getting her left second toe back though,
Yeah, you didn't need that.
or her left kidney. I would think if you took a gunshot that destroyed your left kidney, you would need some serious surgery, or you'd probably die. In any case, I think I saved her. No, death in 10 hours. She's still gonna die, but I guess just this second gunshot remains to be bandaged up. Alright, I think she's okay. So now we can capture her? Or is he still working on her?
No, he's still working on it. See if okay, they just need to build one more wall.
And then it's done.
Yes.
And Ryan said your house looks much nicer now.
You have a visitor.
A
Look
visitor?
at the right.
Oh. An archer from Ergo Treaty is visiting the colony. His name is Otter Gabringo. He seems to have a few items to trade. Okay, Gabringo. Gabringo. Sorry, look at that. He's got a house over here.
If you click
He's
gear,
got a short bow.
you can see what he has.
Short bow. Some leather
So the stuff in his inventory he'll probably trade.
Ryan, please use your moderator duties, please.
Oh.
Your moderator abilities. Good lord, people. All right, thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. Yeah, what's going on? I lost track. I got distracted by the moron.
Prisoner.
For 300 seconds. Now you got to ban this person. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what options you have, honestly. Sorry. Soda.
Click on soda.
Here we go. All right. So we're gonna capture.
Alright. Capture. Oh, it's not a prisoner bed though. So go to the bed and make it a prisoner bed.
An unknown. I have to set it to prisoner or something. For
Press the
colonists
4
use.
prisoners.
For prisoners. Okay.
And then.
All right. Gabringo's coming. Look at him. He's walking across the water, like Jesus. Capture. There we go. Take her over. What are you doing, Gabringo? He's got a question.
And get somebody to trade
Talk.
with him.
Hello.
Get beer. Not her.
Not beer?
She won't ever do social.
She's not. She's antisocial. Okay.
What about
You're
Alina?
She's sleeping.
Yeah, she can do it. She can wake up.
Okay, wake up, Alina. Trade with Gabringo. Alright, so our prisoner is sleeping. Alina is awake now and gonna go talk to Gabringo.
You should
And Ryan's
probably undraft soda.
what does it do if I undraft it? Oh, that means it's free to do construction and stuff. Okay. Medical emergency.
Like, eat and stuff.
Oh, do I have to do something to her
That's
now?
just no, she should be fine.
Okay. Ryan said
That's
I
not
waited
a big
until you
deal.
said it. Yep.
Sorry, no, you can read what Ryan said.
Ryan said I waited until you said it. I assumed that 69 Megacom Love With Us was another one of your work friends like Arturo. Actually, that is Arturo. That's what we call him at work, actually. 69mega.com. 84% have already found love with us. That's what we say when we're talking to him at work. Anyway, your negotiator Alina cannot talk properly because of poor health. Jeez, she must be in really poor health if she cannot
Not a
speak
big
properly.
deal.
This will affect trade prices. Consider using a healthier negotiator. Okay. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about it for now.
I don't think they have anything very good. I think
the very right of this window is getting cropped out. Let me see if I can fix it. I think I can. Yeah, there we go. I think I fixed it. Hold on a second. Okay, let me leave it alone. Alright, sorry, what were you suggesting?
suggesting you don't buy anything because I don't have anything very good.
Oh boy. Nothing looks very good.
If you see on the right, or on the left,
yeah.
If the arrows are pointing to the left, that means you can buy it from them. You could sell your so you could buy a pemmican or herbal medicine or a steel breach axe.
To the right is me selling
you could sell your meals or your components or your cloth.
Okay, but they don't have.
You might want to sell the cloth if you want. I don't know. That's.
I do have 200 of them. Is that like plenty?
You don't really need cloth.
I'm gonna need it.
You're not gonna need it.
Not gonna need it. All right, I'm gonna sell a bunch of them. Not too many.
You could just click on the. Oh, I don't know. 10 isn't a lot. I would just sell all of it, honestly.
All of it, really? Okay. Here, buy 200 cloths. What if I save just a few?
Well, you can't do anything with 5 cloth.
Can't do anything at all? Alright, let's just sell it.
I mean, you could build one barrier.
Gabringo.
You could grow some cotton to sell if you want.
Okay.
Oh, I think Alina's starting to bleed out because she didn't get tended.
Oh, from the battle.
The
okay.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah, one of you guys gotta wake up. Who's good at medical stuff? Let me pause.
Pause, check bio.
Bio.
So she has no medical skill, which means she can't even do it.
Okay, so Soda must have some of it, yeah. Okay, Soda, you gotta help her.
So rescue first.
Rescue.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry to wake you from your sleep, but some guy from above controlling all this stuff said, "Please, I order you to help Alina." I guess that's me.
You probably want to tend her with the medicine
What's
so
that?
it doesn't get infected.
Enter with the medicine.
She's doing it automatically.
Okay. Need minor. Need. These are all things I need. Okay.
You probably do need a warden actually, like someone to feed your
Need warden.
prisoner so she doesn't.
Oh. How do we do this?
If you go, so go into work,
Work. Okay.
and Alina would be your warden and miner. She's just unconscious right now.
I see. So hopefully she heals up soon. Then she can be the jail warden.
Yes. And Soda has an inspiration if you look at the right.
Soda has an inspiration?
Look at the work frenzy. It says.
Work frenzy. Thanks to high mood, Soda has experienced an inspiration. He will work faster for the next 8 days. Okay. Go Soda.
Probably speed up time. I mean, there's nothing to do right now. Really.
Gabringo's walking around still, looking for somebody to trade with. What do you think of this game so far? 69mega.com's 84% have already found love with us. Is it good? There's a bunch of steel here.
You should build a room for your stockpile.
There's some joints over here. Build a room for my stockpile. Okay, so just build walls around it?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Probably want it to be similar sized to your main room.
Alright. It's like an extension to my house, sort of?
Yeah.
Like around here. Okay.
Because that's not a lot of room.
What happened?
And also, if it's not in a room, it's going to deteriorate.
Oh, really?
You don't want to run out of components.
Ryan says, I like that they're honest enough to say 84% and not just everyone. 80% have already found them. And maybe they mean 84% of humanity has already used their services to find love. So you're a part of the remaining 16% if you haven't used their love-finding services.
You should be feeling left out. You should add a door to that room so they can get out.
Which room? Oh, an outside door. That would be helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
Structure. Open door. Here you go. And one here. And one here. One here. Getting fancy now.
Looks good. You also need a pen for your donkey.
Pen? Some of your tame animals are roamers. If not kept in a pen or roped to a caravan hitching spot, they will wander away. Create an animal pen by building a pen marker inside a fenced, barricaded, or walled area. Select the pen marker to see which animals it accepts and how many its pen can support. Your animal handlers will bring animals to their assigned pen automatically. The pen needs a door or gate to admit animals. Okay. Is it saying I should put it far away, or it's just showing where my donkey is?
No,
okay.
I don't think so. It's just showing me that.
Alright, so let's put it near the house, I guess. What about like over here or something? Sound good?
Sure.
So structure. I don't know, just wooden walls again, I guess?
Yeah.
Can you just build like a cheap fence or something? Whatever.
No, you need walls. Yeah, what am I? You need a pen. which would, or fence, which is also instruction.
Oh, fence. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. You can use walls, but I don't know why you would.
And any recommendations about size, or just start drawing stuff?
Probably bigger than you think.
Bigger than I think. Oh, what does it say I put here?
That's the horseshoe pin.
The horseshoe pin. I don't want to get in the way of that. Let me, can I undo this?
Yeah. Double click it and then press C. Or cancel.
Boom. Okay, cool. That's a good hotkey to know. C is to cancel. So let's make a wooden fence, near the horseshoe.
My friend just texted me to harvest the organs of your least useful colonist.
Harvest the organs of my least useful colonist. Maybe when they die. I guess the organs aren't good when
No,
they're
you can't do it after. They can't do it after they die for some reason.
You can't harvest organs in this game?
No, you can, just not when they're dead.
Oh, but I'm just asking, is there a thing in this game harvesting organs?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is that big enough?
You need a fence gate though. I think.
Fence gate. Okay, I'll put a fence gate here.
And you also need a pen marker, which is in MISC.
Pen marker. Oh, they did mention that. Let's see. Pen marker. Right in the middle or something?
Yes.
A little bit askew because I'm weird. Ryan said, if Mark had a nickel for every time someone said you need a pen for your donkey. Yes, yes, indeed, Ryan. So she's still
Yeah, I've never thought donkeys could write.
They usually use word processors these days. They use Google Docs. All right, how do we get this warden? We want a warden, right? So does the warden. Oh no, it's gonna be Alina.
Yeah, she's
still resting.
No, she's conscious now. She's just still resting.
Prioritize cleaning blood of Alina. Sounds important.
Yeah.
Should I do that? I guess it's whether I prioritize it or not.
I think having a dirty floor makes your colonists more unhappy.
But dirty floors are fun.
Also having no floor makes them unhappy.
Alright, I get your hint. We should actually have a floor.
Yes.
Oh, she's awake and walking around and stuff. She's
How
probably
about,
hungry.
You know what we should do is make a stone floor.
Make a what?
So if you go into a stone floor.
Okay, Ryan, you need to
tile.
ban this person now, not 300 seconds of timeout.
You
Oh,
go
I just
into
did
a
300 seconds of
floor,
timeout again. Is there an option to
Go
ban
into
them? I said to
production.
do that before. Alright, what is it? Production?
Production. And then
Okay.
Stonecutter's table.
Okay. Stonecutter.
Don't make it out of steel, because you kind of need steel.
It's okay,
for, like,
Ryan.
Electrical
Wooden.
stuff. Yeah.
Sorry, what are we doing with this? To put it anywhere, I guess?
Put it somewhere. I guess probably in your
Over
storage room.
Yeah.
And then wait for them to build it.
Who controls the British crown? Who keeps the
Mad
metric
guinea
system
pig.
down? Mad guinea pig? A local guinea pig has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. You know what those guinea pigs sound like when they're angry, right? They're like this. Very fearsome.
I want to get someone on that. Get someone to fight the guinea pig.
Oh, I think I lost track of it in the status area here.
Just press pause.
Huh?
Press pause.
Pause.
Zoom out a little bit.
Let's find this
Actually,
rabid guinea pig. That's too much problem.
Click wildlife and you can see where it is.
Wildlife. Okay.
And you scroll down until you see.
Guinea pig.
Yeah, see the one with
this one's
the
crazy.
lightning bolt?
It's a female one. You gotta watch out for those female guinea pigs. This one shoots lightning out of her eyeballs.
So click on the like the name.
It's guinea pig. Alright, we're gonna have to shoot. We're gonna have to put down this guinea pig, everybody. Soda, you
You
want to
probably
do the
only one
honors?
person.
What's Beer
Yeah, you
doing?
have to.
Is Beer? What's she doing? Leading Samson. Okay, we'll let her finish doing that. And what's Soda doing?
Soda's just
Hauling wood
walking
to the
somewhere.
stone cutters. Okay, let's have Soda put down this guinea pig. So what do you have to draft or something?
Draft.
And then fire at will.
And then just, I guess just wait for the guinea pig to come over.
I could explicitly order it,
She
but I
can
guess I don't
shoot
need to. Okay,
Yeah,
here it comes. Let's keep an eye on this guinea pig.
he's gotta come around
Oh, this is
that way.
a sneaky one. Look, it's coming around from behind. Wee, wee, wee. They walk fast for a guinea pig. Shoot it. Get that guinea pig. Get the guinea pig. Oh, he's gonna get attacked by the guinea pig.
Get beer to help, because
Beer, we need your help.
it's a very strong guinea pig.
This is the toughest guinea pig I've ever seen.
Oh no, you got it.
Alright, it's dead. It's not refrigerated. We gotta eat. We gotta get my my former coworker to eat it.
You can butcher it. You can
I butcher.
undraft your guy. Now you have to build like a butcher table.
Like Minecraft, you gotta make a table for everything. Ryan says
Yeah,
you
you
making
gotta
that
make a
sound is
table.
horrifying. So my former coworker from Peru, his last name sounded a lot like the Spanish word for guinea pig. So he said that people used to call him that. They would call him that Spanish word for guinea pig, which is something like "qui" or maybe Arturo can chime in if he's watching. I'm trying to fix my icon here. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted by guinea pig stories.
Just go
Building
production.
a production. It's not furniture.
Everything, all the tables are in production.
Okay, I guess because they're involved in making things. Let's make a wooden butcher table like right here. Is that good? Not enough store.
No,
I don't have enough
because
wood.
just
I don't have enough
you can
wood.
press Q and E. Remember.
Yeah, but I just don't have enough wood though. It says.
Yeah, it's fine. You can chop down trees. Turn it. Flip it
Yeah,
around.
why don't we turn like this?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I chop down trees. I eat my lunch. I go to the lavatory. Medical treatments needed for her still. What is this thing here?
Oh, that's for soda.
Soda's holding. Oh, he needs medical treatment because he got injured by the guinea pig, which is not a statement I don't think anybody could say. They could bite your finger. That's about all they'll do. If you're feeding them, they just chomp on whatever's in front of them. You could put a piece of cardboard in front of a guinea pig, or even plastic, and it'll just start gnawing on it. Okay, let's heal Soda. Can you do a beer?
He's still drafted. She's still drafted.
She's still drafted. Prioritize clean.
No, actually, you have to draft. You have to draft her to do that right now. Unless he's in a bed.
Okay. Try to arrest him.
No,
why would I want to arrest my own guy? Cannot tend Soda. Cannot prioritize. We'll never do doctor. Okay. Can Alina do it?
Maybe if you get the other guy. You have to draft.
Alina, can you do it?
Yes.
10 without medicine. Okay, let's do it. Soda's gonna run around doing work while he's bleeding. Ryan said I'm a terrifying guinea pig, by the way.
Guinea pigs and like squirrels and stuff can be like they can be dangerous to the infections.
Sorry, they're dangerous because of infections.
Because you could get infected. But
they can give you
they're
rabies.
not really dangerous themselves.
He's raising his hand. What does he say? He chatted about learning blackjack with Lena. They spoke about bamboo trees. That's cool. Okay, what shall we do now? Medical treatment's happening. Minor break risk. What does that mean?
That's because she's been drafted and just sitting in a corner.
Oh, she shouldn't be doing that. Undraft.
So now she can eat.
Did we leave a gun out here? Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, when someone got unconscious. Went unconscious.
Yeah, I think that was Alina earlier.
She can
Here, go
you
pick
can
up
make
this
her equip
gun.
it again.
Actually, who? Let's make sure somebody who doesn't have a weapon should be picking it up, right?
I think that's Alina.
How do we check what they're holding? I guess just right click.
If you see at the bottom, like right by draft and
Okay,
melee
it would
attack.
say it around here, right? Okay.
No, it would say
It says what they're equipped with,
you
right?
see
Or it has an icon here as well. Okay.
right there. Yeah, both
Yeah,
there.
so she has nothing. Okay. So we'll make Alina pick up the gun. I guess when she's done tending to Soda, though.
Speed up.
Speed of time. Yeah, what else do guinea pigs do? They will, you could, I used to play with the guinea pigs that we had. You know, we would let them out once in a while out of their cages, and I would just kind of test what they respond to and things like that. One time I rolled a large watermelon that would have crushed it, and it just stood there staring at it like this, chewing on the air. Like, okay, this watermelon's about to kill you. Are you gonna move? And they just stood there. And maybe they knew I wasn't actually gonna do it. Maybe they were like playing chicken with me, like, you don't got the guts to do it. Whip revolver. What other things do guinea pigs do? Yeah, they seem to not respond well to danger. They like stare at you vacantly, or they will squeal randomly. Their squealing is strange sounding, as I imitated earlier. Uncraft. What's Beer doing? Playing horseshoes. Okay, gotta be entertained, right? Oh, look, you can see the horseshoes flying around. And Ryan says he's reporting
They
me to
never
the
actually.
ASPCA.
They never hit the horseshoe.
They're all bad at playing horseshoes. They should try going a little closer if they're that bad. Oh, she's playing too. Yeah, it's more fun with multiple people, I guess. And Soda is taking a well-deserved nap after getting murdered. No, not murdered, but damaged by a rabid guinea pig. I made up the
We need to
rabbit
chop
part.
down
I don't
more
know.
trees.
Gotta chop down more trees. How do we give that order? Work.
So architect,
Architect. Okay.
and then orders.
Orders. Let's chop wood. Is it?
Yes.
It looks like a scissor. They're using a scissor to snip an entire tree.
No, they're using their bare hands to chop down an entire tree.
Yeah. Must designate wood yielding sufficiently grown plants. Is there any value to keeping trees around?
They can be cover,
Okay.
like your sandbags.
Okay, so we got some horseshoes players. She's gonna go do something else now. She's gonna go rest. And the donkey, named Samson, is resting. Yes, everybody's resting. Let's speed up time. Our prisoner hasn't woken up yet. And should I designate him as
I
the
think she's
warden?
resting to try to heal faster.
Yeah. How do I do the warden? Sign?
You get your warden guy.
Oh,
whoever
I
that
just
is.
check off one of these
You
things.
get Alina.
Alina, she's the warden.
Click on Alina, and then right click on the prisoner.
Strip.
I guess they're asleep or something.
Okay. They have to wake up before they can be awarded. Has anybody seen that?
Oh no,
really
you know what to do?
What?
So click on the prisoner.
Okay.
And then click on the prisoner tab at the bottom left.
I am not
Up a
the
little more.
prisoner.
And click recruit.
I'm not a number, I'm a free man. Oh, what is it? Recruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you can click on Alina and then right click on the prisoner.
Oh.
Chatting.
Now
Yeah.
you can chat. Should I do that?
They'll chat with them until they decide to join.
Oh, okay. And Ryan said you just happen to have a whole watermelon in your guinea pig. Yeah, pretty much. My dad just, if I recall correctly, it's been like, probably over 30 years. My dad had just gone to the grocery store and got like a large watermelon, and we had the guinea pigs out running around the house just to give them some freedom for the moment. Sometimes we put them outside a little bit, but you got to be really careful. Sometimes we just let them walk around the house, but the problem is they don't really store poop. It just kind of they eat and then the poop comes out. It's like instant. I'm exaggerating a little bit. They're chatting about a house. So yeah, anyway, you have to clean up the little guinea pig pellets that they leave around everywhere. What's the red Z here? Was that a dream?
That's someone walking around in their room,
Oh, just disturbing her
and
sleep?
that gives them a little bit mood debuff.
Okay. Guinea pigs are very fragile creatures. They will, I remember actually reading a book on taking care of guinea pigs that my sister had. And the author said that their child thought the guinea pig was so adorable, so that he or she, I don't remember if the kid was a he or she, they picked the guinea pig and hugged it. And they hugged it so tight, and then guess what happened? It dropped dead. It was lifeless. And it is good to wash them because they'll pee and it gets all over their fur and nothing cleans it. You obviously have to clean their cage frequently. Some of them have long hair, so like the poop gets caught in the long hair. And you have to like deal with that. They're horrible little things. They're so cute though. That's why the Peruvians eat them, I guess. They're better as meals than anything else.
The only thing
Let's
they're
cut
good
down
at.
more trees. Sorry?
It's the only thing they're good at. Maybe you should assign someone to like do cut down trees. If you click on work.
Oh. Okay. Let's
I think
see.
you should do manual priorities. Click on.
You should do manual
that.
priorities. Oh boy, what's the different numbers for?
So just
Priorities.
click on. Who's? I think Alina's best at growing crops and stuff and chopping down trees. So go into there.
Firefight patient.
The bottom one is Alina.
Plant cut, right?
Yeah. So click on that once. So now she'll do that first. And click on grow also.
Grow.
Click it so it says 2.
So it's higher priority than all the 3s. Got it.
Yeah. You probably don't need beer on growing if Alina's gonna do it.
Okay.
You can. Yeah.
Just cancel it. Another thing about guinea pigs is their teeth keep growing forever. And so you have to give them sufficient objects to gnaw on. Or their teeth will like grow too long and like curl inward and they can't eat anymore and they probably die. So you have to give them things to gnaw on. So we would have like plastic little houses and things, and they would they would eat it. They would eat away the plastic. I don't know if that was the ideal thing to give them because they actually ate it. But I don't know, it came from a pet store, so surely it was safe. Yeah, also they eat on, you have to give them the right foods too. I don't know why I'm talking about guinea pig care so much. Just trying to fill the dead air. This poor guinea pig though, I think he's about to be rotten. He's spoiled in 1.9 days. We don't have the butcher table yet, though, so we can't butch.
You could click on your constructor, whoever that is, and make them build it right now.
I don't know who's constructing. Is it, they're all constructors.
All of them. Do beer or soda, probably, because they're better.
Okay, beer, you're gonna construct this. You cannot work on
Not
butcher
enough.
table. Oh, we don't have the wood still. Where do you see the wood that you have?
At the top
Here in
left,
the corner.
you have 73.
Okay.
So, click on Alina, and then get her to chop down a tree.
Alina, you're gonna chop down trees and eat some lunch. What are we doing? Work?
No, just right-click a tree.
Oh,
One of them that's
tree?
designated.
Okay. Has to be a designated tree. Okay. Harvest that oak tree. Ryan says, welcome back to Guinea Pig Talk with your host, Mark W. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about guinea pigs. Well, we had 2 guinea pigs. They were technically my sisters. And she actually only bought 1, and she named it Cookie. And then out of Cookie one day spawned a little one. Which was weird because she never left her. I mean, she never associated with any other guinea pig, so we can only assume that she came to us pregnant. And what did we name the little one? Chocolate Chip. So we had Cookie and Chocolate Chip.
Beer, is not doing
Beer
anything.
is playing horse. She's playing horseshoe.
He's idle. Not
Okay,
the right. See, it says one colonist idle.
Okay, what should she do?
Look at her. She could cook. She could hunt. I think you just need to get your. I think you just need to get your workstations built.
Yeah, who's building this?
No one.
We need the wood.
Did
right?
Alina chop down the tree? Doesn't look like she did because the.
Oh, there's 55 right there. I have to tell her to gather it.
So click on your constructor. Either there's beer.
Prioritize hauling wood, right?
She doesn't need to haul it. She doesn't need to haul it.
She doesn't need to haul it.
No.
So what just people will pick it up after.
Yeah, actually, Beer's doing it right now.
Beer's doing it. Go beer. Go beer. And Ryan says he's had a tortoise since I was 8. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that once. So your tortoise is still around? I guess they have an insane lifespan, right? Can't some of them live to be like over 100 or something?
Sometimes.
Longer than us, yeah. Yeah, that tortoise is gonna outlast you, Ryan. You're gonna have to, put it in your will to your daughter. Your daughter's gonna get this really old tortoise and have to tend to it, and then maybe it'll outlast her too. All right, what they're talking to each other? Is that what the hand was about? They joked about vampires. You know what they said? They said, vampires are cool people. I used to want to be a vampire, but now I want to be a werewolf. Did you know that werewolves can kill vampires? I didn't know that.
Beer hasn't actually built the stations. Does she not have enough skill?
Where'd all my wood go? It's all gone here?
It's all in the...
here or something?
Yeah. Okay.
Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Beer thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? The Unification of Farler? That's a random name they made up. Beer also thinks you should give the settlement a name. What should the settlement be called? Okay, so we are the masters of beer and soda.
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pig lords. Slayers of guinea pigs. Excuse me. And we should give the settlement a name. We can call it we love PBR. I was just explaining PBR to Arturo recently, the beer PBR, and how hipsters would love it. No, I don't want to use that name. Beerville. We're gonna call it Beerville for now. Can you change it later?
Beerville. No.
Beerville's fine.
I don't think so.
Now Soda's jealous because he's like, I want to name it Sodaville.
You could research beer production if you want.
Maybe later. Why does it say age 22, parentheses 79? Is that her life expectancy?
So, the 79 is... They can go into, like, cryo sleep or something like that.
Okay.
So that's like when they were born. They were born 79 years ago, but they're only 22.
Right, okay. So, Ryan mentions that he's already told his daughter that she has to take Pokey. I guess that's the tortoise's name. Where's he going?
Going for a walk.
He's going for a walk. Does that mean he's idle, or should I let him take a walk?
He's just going on. It's like a recreation thing.
Okay.
So they're not.
Whatever keeps him happy. Right?
Going insane. Yeah.
Order queuing. Animals will attack doors. Okay. Drug policies. Well, but we don't do drugs.
If you want to get rid of that, you just click it and then press like mark as known.
You can queue up multiple orders by holding shift. Okay, it's good to know actually. I'll just leave those there. I don't care. Slayers of guinea pigs. All right. Well, how is this thing coming? It's not. They got 30. No, sorry, 73 out of the 95 wood, but we don't have any wood at the moment in our stockpile.
What about the butcher? Or what about the other one? The stone table.
Hold on, a psychic drone is coming. Every male colonist, which is just soda, feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto this site through an orbital amplifier, tuned to only affect males. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite worse. The drone level is low. That's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, Soda's building the stonecutter table. So now it's built.
Oh, cool.
So you can set that if you click bills on it.
I'm sorry?
For them to, you can make wooden blocks there.
From here?
Yeah, on bills.
Build copy or no?
No, by the on the left.
Okay.
Up.
Oh, bills.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Click it.
Okay. Add bill.
Add bill. And do
Make
marble
it.
blocks, I guess.
Marble.
Because you have marble and limestone.
What is this? Steel. Smoke
And
joint.
click
Potatoes. Sorry,
click on do X times.
Okay.
And change it to do until you have X. And then click details. Probably. And then set it to like 200 or something.
Right here?
Yeah.
Look everywhere?
Yeah. Everything else is fine.
Okay. So what
And
can we do
now
with
we'll
marble
make
blocks?
that. You can make floors, you can make walls.
We're gonna have like
And marble looks the best.
marble tile for the entire floor in our little crappy hut. Marble tile everywhere. And Ryan said this game looks fun. Yeah, it's fun so far. A lot of people seem to love it too. I see a lot of my friends playing it all the time. And if you look on Steam, it's regarded as, if you know how they summarize the aggregation of reviews. In other words, they say, this game is mostly positive. This one is mostly negative. This game is overwhelmingly positive according to people who have reviewed it. So I guess it's probably a great game. I'm probably only scratching the surface so far. But we have the wooden butcher table, but the guinea pig is probably rotten by now, right? No, it spoils in 1.4 days. Okay, we can butcher it then. How do we butcher?
So now if you click on the butcher table, because it's been built, you click on bills.
Bills, we gotta order.
Add bill.
Butcher or creature, right?
Butcher, animal, or creature.
We can make kibble for the donkey, maybe.
Donkey can just eat grass.
Okay, we're butchering, I guess,
and
one
then
animal, right?
Same thing, just do forever, actually.
Do forever, butcher everything forever.
And then
okay.
You might want to get that done right now, so that it doesn't rot.
Right, hook and butch.
That's under cook.
Cook, so
that'd
beer,
be beer and soda.
What's a beer doing? Soda's busy at the table, stone table. No, beer's busy at the
stone
table.
Soda can do it.
He's researching something. What's he researching? Anyway, let's
batteries.
butcher. Consume or...
Oh, you have to click on the table.
Click on the table. Paradise butchering at a... Okay, there we go. So I guess you didn't get a laptop.
I think you're gonna get raided
yet,
soon.
Right? You're gonna get raided soon? How can you tell?
I think so. It's been a little bit.
Oh, it's your spidey sense is tingling, basically.
Yeah, although you are playing on slow-mo most of the time, I don't...
Oh, okay. Eaters of guts. I could slaughter him or release him to the wild. What are these guys? Warthogs? Wild boars. We could probably get a lot of nice meat from them.
Yeah, you could hunt them.
Yeah.
But you have
rice,
nice,
ham,
you don't really need that.
Bacon.
I said you have rice, so you probably don't need that.
Well,
But you might want
rice,
to
we
make
can
a
get pork
freezer for
chops.
all your food, though.
Need a freezer? Okay. For my guinea pig, for all that guinea pig meat.
And for that you need electricity. So you're gonna go into
Where do we
power.
find that tech tree stuff? Research?
You already have that research.
Oh, I already have electricity. How do I make something? I go to power, you said.
So architect.
Where's that? Architect, power.
And then power. And then I guess a wood-fired generator. Or
wood-fired
generator. Since you're researching batteries, you might as well make a wind turbine, I think.
Wind turbine. Oh, okay. Steel component construction needed for wind powered.
Those take up a lot of space.
Okay, how much? Ooh. Yeah, can you put it like out of the way?
Yeah, you can put it like, well, not there because there's some walls that'll block it. But you could put it like, I don't know. Go down.
No matter how close it is.
If you go down, there's a lake. You could put it near there. Like
on the lake, right? Here?
Well, not that far. You probably don't want it that far.
That far. Like here?
Like right up a little bit more, maybe. And to the right.
On top of these trees? Here.
Yeah. But turn it like E.
Turn it. Not R. T. Okay.
And then
it should fit.
Yeah, just put it so like as much of that box is over the water, so you don't have to worry about trees as much.
Oh, you can put it partially over the water.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. What do the boxes mean? The actual structure is just this like thing that's in red at the moment, right?
If there's walls or trees in the boxes, then it'll produce less power.
Ah, interesting.
Like a lot less power.
That's, I guess it's blocking the wind.
But all the trees in that area are going to be chopped down soon.
Chop down trees, I eat my lunch. Okay, let's go faster. Fast forward through time. How do we recruit this person? We said we're going to recruit them, right?
You have to wait a while. If you click on them...
actually wake up, I guess.
If you click on them, and then click on prisoner, you can see their resistance, which is 9.6. It was like 10 before, so it hasn't gone down much.
Okay, it's going down a little bit.
Now, if you click on work, you can set warden to their highest priority if you want. Because right now it's growing.
I guess.
So set it, if you put it at 1.
Yeah, okay.
Then they'll do that.
It'll be productive to have. It'll probably be quite productive to have an extra person.
You can see what they're good at too if you want. If you click on their bio.
Yeah. They have a fiery passion for shooting and melee. Ooh. We could use a good
and they can also
fighter.
And they can also do art and intellectual.
Yeah.
Which is like researching.
Great memory. Excuse me. Okay, Eaters of Guts. We gotta change her faction. Oh, are these all the factions or something?
Yes.
They're a pirate gang. Boss is Joshua Marjot. The Black Duck Senra. Huh. Traraboa Union. Ergo Treaty, that's where we met the trader from. The Salbium. A runt.
So, a runt and the Ergo Treaty are the only ones that are going to trade with you.
Yeah, they're neutral. The other ones are hostile. These bottom two are permanently
bottom
hostile.
two, they can't change.
What's Soda doing? Building the turbine. Okay.
It's almost done.
They're AI, Ryan. Ryan asked her those real players are AI. I'm not playing multiplayer, as far as I'm aware. Minor break risk.
There is a multiplayer mod.
Sorry? The
There's a multiplayer mod.
So what's wrong with beer here?
Minor break risk. So if you look at their needs,
They need beauty.
So like their
Oh,
environment's ugly.
okay, so they're.
That's because they're in a
We have ugly
room.
stuff.
We could put a torch in that room maybe, or do a lamp actually.
Lamp. Is that work or architect, right?
Architect
Furniture.
furniture. Standing lamp.
Or different lamp. Standing lamp, which is where? Oh, here.
To the right, yes.
In this room, you mean?
Hey, put it like at the middle, I guess. Or, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And now you're gonna need a wire from your grid turbine to there, which is in power.
Oh, it's ready?
Yes, but there's trees, so it's not gonna produce any power yet.
I guess I can prioritize chopping down those trees.
Yes.
But let's worry about wiring it up for now. How do we do that?
Well, they're being chopped down.
Yeah.
So
Sure,
power conduit.
Power conduit.
Yes. And it's ugly, so you probably want to put it in the wall.
We're running through the wall. Okay, so we want it to be probably going along this wall, maybe.
Yeah, just go
all
through it like that. It doesn't have to touch the lamp. It just has to be like close enough. So, like,
oh, what about the door here?
Enough.
Door's
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can go through
can
that.
you run through the? Can you go through the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put it until it gets to the door, basically.
Okay, can you start it right here, I guess?
Anywhere that's connected to the blue.
I just see I see green here, but not. I see green here too. But
Yeah.
everywhere else it seems to be red. All right, let's put it here.
That's because the turbines. Then you just go up. You can drag it.
I should put something in this room too.
Yeah, you could put another lamp. That's close enough.
Close enough? Okay.
It doesn't need to
Put
touch.
another lamp. Power. No. What was the lamp thing? Furniture.
Furniture.
Standing lamp. We can put one or somewhere in here. I can't just put it on the table. I guess it's a standing lamp. Right here, next to the bed seems like a good place. And that's also right next to the wire.
You deconstruct the other wooden lamp, wooden torch.
Get rid of it.
Because you don't need that anymore.
C, right?
Okay, or X.
Doesn't work.
Okay. X.
Press X. Is that it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. Barracks awful. Impressiveness -32.
Oh, you could build the floors now.
Oh, I have the marble.
Yeah, if you look in
Yeah, how
your
do I do that?
stockpile. Architect.
Floors. Smooth surface.
Sandstone tile. You want to click that and change it to marble tile.
Marble tile. Okay. I guess see you in a
And then
bit,
just put
Ryan.
it everywhere
Or are you
in
out for tonight?
inside.
Okay. Ryan says gotta go,
I'm gonna go grill some steaks.
Alright, I'll talk to you either until next time, or I don't know if you're coming back, but it seems like by the time you grill steaks and then eat them, it would probably be a while from now. So, thanks for joining, Ryan. I'll see you next time.
You can
Okay,
just
so we're
drag
gonna
it
put
like a.
marble tile all through
And
here.
it does matter if it's like under the beds and stuff. I think.
It does matter?
Yeah, so
We should do
you
that?
probably want to put it there too.
It's not gonna damage anything, right?
No.
Damage the beds or anything. Okay.
You can just drag it for the whole room. You don't have to do.
Okay, should I do it here
each
too?
individual
Or
tile.
how many do I have?
Yeah. Well, they'll just make
Marble
more.
blocks. Yeah, let's just do it. Make everybody happy. Marble
Yeah.
everywhere, even in the prison. Nah, I'll leave the prison crappy.
No, they don't need it. Although you might want to put it there so that they don't drag dirt in from the prison.
How about just wood floor?
That way, it'll burn faster and they'll die faster. No, there's nothing.
Really?
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Straw matting? I'll give you a wood floor, because that's fine.
No, it's fine. And also, you probably want to put it where the doors are. It's dirt.
Oh. Like on the door, too?
Yeah.
She's going in. She's talking.
Yeah, she's gonna go talk to him.
Okay, I hope you didn't try to kill her. Could that happen?
Yeah, they can try to
And these
escape.
What about the doors to the
You don't
house?
need the
I
ones
should
on the
put there, too.
outside because they're gonna bring dirt in anyway.
Alright. what's she saying? Spoke about caves. Chatted about taming antelopes. Chatted about using hammers with beer. Okay. The resistance is being gradually worn down.
Oh, there's the raid.
Raid. A group of tribespeople from the Traraboa Union have arrived nearby. They're attacking
Is
immediately.
it a
Okay, I
group
guess we
or
can't
just one people? One person.
jump to location. Just one?
It's just one guy. Alright.
This is
You
someone
probably want
named
to get everybody
Minyoka.
though, just to be safe.
It's the Muñeca Fea. Okay, let's assume the sandbag area, I guess. Or he's gonna come from the right.
No, he'll probably ignore the pen if he sees your guys.
Okay, so should we go in the sandbag?
Yeah.
I guess so, right?
And if he doesn't, you'll just shoot him. Like if he goes for the pen. You should put beer on the, like a little bit in front, because she has a knife.
Here?
Yeah, like right there. So that they don't start punching your guys with guns.
What does this person have? Can we see that? Where are they going?
Yes, I
Any
think they're up a little bit more. Yeah, it's because you have a wind turbine. They have a
Steel
knife.
knife. A poor steel knife. Okay. Alright, bring it on, I say. But there could be more coming, right? We just don't know yet?
No. No, there
That's
isn't.
it. Okay, so we need batteries, by the way.
Yeah, you're researching that.
Yeah, you have a solar or wind generator, but no batteries. You'll lose power every time the sun goes down and the wind calms. There's some people who don't actually realize that things like solar power and wind use batteries. So they say things like, well, what about when the sun goes out? Then you have no power. I mean, you know, when the sun goes down, you have no power.
And the sun goes out.
Alright, we're shooting this guy. He's apparently still okay. He's slowing down, looks like.
I was gonna try to climb over the
He
sandbags.
jumped over.
And he's
Is he
dead.
dead?
Or not dead. He's not dead. But he's
in
down.
shock.
Alright, I say don't try to recruit him because yeah, you have to feeding 5 people with the labor of 3 people is gonna be harder.
Alright, should we just kill him?
No, he'll bleed
Or
out.
let him die? Let him die himself?
He could take the herbal medicine that he had.
Okay. How do we pick it up? Just tell someone to pick it up?
They'll just do it.
Medicine.
Let's put it in their inventory.
What?
That won't haul it. That's different than hauling. That's like having it on them.
Alright. So I'll just undrift.
Yeah, undraft and they'll haul it.
Okay, fine. Looks like somebody got it. Soda, I think. Okay, medical treatment needed. Who's that? Lena. She got injured.
She got
punched
once.
She got punched once. No, hit a knife. I think she got stabbed.
Or stabbed even. You check health.
Left leg, stab scar. Cut with a knife.
Different.
Left tibia, cracked knife.
Yeah, you make sure that gets tended so it doesn't
cracked.
become a scar.
Alright, so who can do this well? Which one is it? Which doctor?
It's
Soda's your
Soda.
doctor, apparently. Alright, Soda. Go doctorize. Prioritize. No, I can't. But the marble tile is kind of hard. Is there a way to like disable that?
No. If you drag and select, it's easier usually. And you have to draft Soda first.
Draft Soda first. Okay. Drafted.
And then... No, you never selected.
What?
Select Soda.
Okay.
And then right click Alina. No, right click Alina.
Click Alina. Try to arrest Alina. 10 Alina without medicine. There we go. Alright, cool. Soda's gonna fix her up. We got some flora coming along here when people aren't attacking us.
I think you should put a dumping stockpile for the corpses of the corpse of Minuka.
Alright, another one for the fire. That's what you're telling me, right? Like at the end of Night of the Living Dead.
So it's an
Male,
architect.
age 17. Architect.
In zone.
What is it?
Zone. Dumping stockpile.
Dumping stockpile. Where you dump all garbage you don't
and
want.
Put it in the water because you can't use that for anything else really.
The water. You're gonna dump bodies in the water. Okay.
Yeah.
Like at the edge or what? Does it matter?
Wherever.
Like that. Is that too much? Okay.
That's good.
Fine.
And now they should just bring the body there once he dies.
Yeah, we can bring him there before he's dead.
You could take him and harvest his organs, but I don't think your colonists would like that.
Oh, they like get the ickies from that?
Yeah, like... Yeah.
Get the heebie-jeebies? Alina's harvesting trees. Beer's working on the floor. The new marble tile. And Soda's doing nothing at this point, so let's undraft.
Soda's...
I guess Beer's...
Yeah, drafted.
Beer's fine now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, her leg is unbroken. Was it Alina? Oh, Alina who's hurt.
That was Alina. It's just cracked, it's not broken.
She's bandaged.
It's gonna heal. You can't actually break arms or legs in this game, they should add that.
Alright, let's go a little faster. Psychic drone stuff is still happening. Outdoors 27 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. The minor break risk should go away once the psychic drone goes away.
The what should go away?
It said minor break risk at the side, but it just went away, so.
Oh, okay. Horseshoes. Minor break risk again.
Okay,
what is your need? Beer. Maybe beer needs beer. Comfort. You don't have comfort, huh? Do we need...
The worst thing on the right is what matters.
What matters?
You see how it says like -7 and stuff? -5 and -3. Awful barracks. So you should probably should give them their own rooms.
Okay. We'll start expanding.
Yeah. Like on the right side, maybe.
Let's do it. Yeah, we got some room here.
Try to make them like 5x5 is probably good.
5x5. Maybe like starting here.
The walls would be bigger than that, though. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
The wall. So just drag it until it says 6.
Yeah.
And then go down. Yeah. And then just do that 3 times.
Another one too.
That one's gonna go into the... You can't do it there, because
you can't build there.
The terrain is too watery. So just put it, like, somewhere else, I guess.
Build upwards.
Yeah.
What happened?
I would build them in a straight line. Oh, there's a transport pod crash.
Transport pod crash?
I could probably just ignore that.
For a second.
Well, let's see what it is. Yeah, build first.
Okay, we need a door here too. This is the most horribly designed house ever. But I don't know what's a better place to put it here. It doesn't matter too much, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And check out the envelope.
Envelope?
Alright. Yeah,
let me finish checking this out first.
Yeah. That's the envelope is what I mean.
A bodyguard named Froro is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly wounded. Froro is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins freely, or capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. I'm not a slaver. What's that? Here's Froro.
So if you check his bio, he's probably not worth saving unless he's like really good. Yeah, he's good at construction, but... Oh, actually, I would take him because he has the trait Tough, which is really good.
All right, let's take him. Now we have to
But you
worry
have
about
to.
feeding him and stuff, though.
It shouldn't be a big deal.
The
But
77-year-old space refuge.
because look at what Tough does. It makes him take. It makes him take half damage from everything.
Roro has thick skin, dense flesh, and durable bones. He takes much less damage than other people from the same blows. He's extremely hard to kill. Look, he's good at shooting, good at melee, construction, and
Yeah, so
artistic. That sounds great to me.
you can give him a knife.
He can't be social, though. And his childhood was as a musical kid, which is like kind of the last thing you might expect for most of it. I guess that's where the artistic part fits in. Okay, so how do we
Just give him a sleeping spot on the floor for now.
On the floor? Like around here or something?
Yeah, maybe in one of your new bedrooms.
Which one is that?
Furniture. Furniture.
Sleeping spot. Here you go.
And get someone to rescue him.
Okay, how do we rescue him? Everybody's asleep.
Wake someone up. They just magically know while they're in the middle of sleeping.
Yeah.
That there's someone who needs to be rescued. What?
Okay, rescuing is healing them basically? Doctor?
Rescuing doesn't need any skill.
Okay,
But you do need to tend them, so probably get the soda.
Soda, okay.
He's your doctor.
Where the heck were they?
I think you passed them there down more. And to the left.
So I can see better.
Yeah,
There's
right there.
Foro.
Foro.
Rescue Foro bodyguard.
They might decide not to join.
Let's put on a slower speed. Picking him up. Auto saving. Okay, he's resting.
Getting
Should I
tended.
tend to wounds too?
Yeah, they're tended.
Is he doing it automatically?
Mm-hmm. He's using his herbal medicine.
Looking at this random stuff, huh?
Like wounds.
Cemetery thing. Gunshot tended, quality 46%. How's he doing now?
You can check his health.
Health. He has cataracts
Oh,
in
he's
his
got...
eyes. Bad back.
You can give him bionic
That's what happens by
eyes.
the time you're 77. Bionic eyes.
What?
You can give him bionic eyes?
Yes.
Construction botched. Is that a concern?
No. We'll just redo it.
Okay, so they just messed up one tile or something.
Yeah.
How's the wiring going here? Can I tell?
It's wired, but the wind turbine is blocked still by trees. But
Alina looks
coming
like
over to chop down though.
Gotta get this
He's
one,
doing it.
probably this and this.
Yeah.
Is it everything in the box here that needs to be cleared?
Yeah, everything in the box needs to be cut.
She seems to know where to go. Like, she's not starting on these ones.
Yeah. But she did start at the top right.
Right. Hey, donkey. Should I let him out? Does he ever go out? Do I need to make a door? Did I not make a door?
No, you do.
Did? Where is it?
To the left.
It was here, right? Yeah, the gate.
Middle.
Okay, you can hardly tell.
You can tell by the
Hold
black line.
open.
No, you don't want that.
The black line. That donkey must be bored. Can we give him some shoehorn to play? Or horseshoe, I mean. How you doing, Froro?
Pick his needs. If he's unhappy, I think he might leave. Yeah.
Intense pain is not great. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop.
Okay, you can't do anything about that. But you can do something about slept on ground, slept outside, and unsightly environment.
Make him a bed, I guess.
You just need to build the room, basically.
Build the room.
If you get them to stop building those... Tell them to stop building the tiles for now, I think. So they can build a room. Which would be double-click. Double-click the tiles.
Double-click beer?
No, the tiles. The unbuilt tiles.
Tiles?
On the floor. The unbuilt ones. And then press F.
Like these?
Yeah.
Press
no,
F?
Yeah. F.
It's selected like all these things.
No, those aren't. Yeah, now
So
we're gonna go build
double-click here and press F, and now all these things have an X. Is that it? What does that? What does the X mean exactly?
X means they won't build it.
Okay.
So
it won't build. Oh,
okay. You get there's an infection. I think he got infected because he's sleeping on the dirt, I guess.
Okay. Medical bed and a doctor. Jeez. Okay, I'll make a medical bed, I guess.
You don't need that. I mean, just build a normal bed. You don't have medical beds.
Sure. Wooden bed. Bedroll. I don't know.
I mean, do a
bed, I guess, right?
Do a marble bed because.
Marble. You think it's the fanciest bed in the house?
I mean, you gotta start building stuff with marble. You have the marble.
Would I put it somewhere next to it, like this, or?
Yeah, right there.
You can't build it where he is. Sure.
No.
Hey, Ryan's back from grilling steaks. I'm hungry. I'm getting some steaks. And he says you advanced since I've been gone. Yeah, we.
No, tell someone to build that right now. I think.
Okay.
Like beer, soda.
Who's available?
Beer or soda.
Beer's building what though? She's building the room.
The wall.
Walls.
Then get soda.
What about Alina? What's she doing? Alina's harvesting trees. We want that too, though.
Alina's not good at building.
Alright, fine. Let's just build this.
Do the tending first, and then you can do it.
We're missing the marble.
He's got to make the blocks. He's got to make the marble blocks.
Oh, okay, how do we tell him to make the marble?
Oh wait, let him tend first, and then you right-click the stone cutter table.
Okay. Ryan says they're fat steaks, still grilling.
He might not recover from the infection very quickly or at all because he's like 70.
77. Okay, now can I do this?
Yeah, right-click the stone cutter table.
It's this thing, right?
Yeah, that thing. So click on the guy and then right-click
see what's going on.
You have to
yeah, right-click.
Click on a guy.
Right-click's not doing it.
You have to click on a guy first.
Click on the guy.
You have to click on one of your colonists. Alright, not him because he's not assigned to crafting. Get beer or Lena.
Prioritize cutting stone blocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll do 20
this room
at a time.
Don't really need this room at the moment. That's what she was building. Yeah. Oh look, she's awake. Our prisoner's walking around.
Check his infection.
Sure. Infection minor in the left leg.
So his immunity has to get to 100 before the infection gets to 100. Or else he dies.
Okay. And the infection's at 5.1. Immunity's going a lot faster, it looks like.
Yeah, it's because it's being tended and stuff.
Okay.
You can always amputate his leg if you want. But you shouldn't need to.
I see.
Or you can give him your better medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The room's starting to get built. Hooray.
Probably should put a lamp in there.
Oh, yeah, we can wire it even.
It's already wired.
Yeah, it's already wired in this wall, so we can just plop it in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, have a standing lamp right near the bed.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see this as a fun way to kill time. Rimworld. For some reason, I thought it would be, not knowing anything about it, I thought it would be sort of more in your face sci-fi, like spacey stuff and aliens.
I think
Maybe that comes later, or
with the new DLC, they added a lot of that stuff.
oh, really? Okay.
And it's more like alien stuff, kind of.
All right. What should I focus on now? This person is doing the thing, cutting the stone blocks.
Yeah.
Soda is.
You should have enough now to build that bed.
Right now.
Okay,
almost. So
almost.
they can do it or what?
Yeah, now you can build the bed.
Build the bed. Yes, he's doing it. Oh, he's making the lamp.
He's building the lamp first. Now I can build the bed though. But he's gonna build. No, he's doing it.
He's doing it.
Tell Beer to stop making. Stop making. He's still doing that.
How do I tell him not to do it?
See, it's just sleep. Sleep part at the bottom. You cancel at the bottom. You also cancel the floor though.
Cancel the floor.
Where she's standing.
Okay.
So if you click on another tile, and then press O.
Build copy?
Yes. And then just put that there.
Oh, like that, okay. So I cancel that space, got it.
Mm-hmm. And also get rid of the sleeping spot now.
So he goes to the bed?
So they'll put him in the bed.
Deconstruct X?
Yes.
Okay. He's just floating around there. He looks like he's just a torso. What is going on?
Yeah, that's what they are in this game. Everyone's just a torso and a head.
Yeah, everyone is, okay.
Except for the donkey, maybe.
Only donkeys have legs. Unowned. Can I assign ownership? I don't remember if I have to do that.
Yeah, you can do set owner. It's on the bottom.
Set
or you can
owner.
just have them rescue him. It's only a colonist, though.
Yeah.
Get one of your colonists to rescue him.
Okay. What does rescue mean exactly? You put him in the best spot.
Just bring them to a bed, basically.
Okay. Alright, so now he's in a good bed. Or decent enough, anyway. I could add floor to his room, too.
You can uncancel the floors now.
Yeah, we'll do this, and then...
Press it twice.
Here. Allow?
Mm-hmm. Press it again.
Should be F. There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Ryan says his steaks are done. I hope they're not well done. How do you cook them, Ryan?
I don't think you need
or
to
just
grill
like
them. I
each
think they're rare enough.
Sorry?
Not cooked. I think they're rare enough not cooked.
They're rare enough not cooked?
Yes.
They're cooked enough uncooked?
Yeah.
Oh, look, this is spinning. Medium rare. Cool, that's what I think is the best medium
Good.
rare. My wife likes medium well, sometimes even well done. Like, ew. But it's not like she hasn't tried rare. You know, some people are just like afraid to try rare because they think it's like eating raw meat or something.
You should put a bed in the other room, probably.
True.
Yeah.
Let's do that. How about a nice armchair? Another marble bed,
you shouldn't.
maybe?
Yeah, marble bed.
I shouldn't what?
What?
You said I shouldn't?
No, never mind. I was gonna say you can't
Okay.
build an armchair because you sold all your cloth earlier.
You told me to do it. I blame you. Anyway, how do we make these people more comfortable? Maybe something like an armchair. We can't
Like
do
an
it.
armchair. Well, you can always hunt animals and then. Or you can just give them good beds. Actually, if you put an end table and a dresser in their room, that increases their comfort.
Okay. Yeah, it's good to have end tables and dressers. Okay, we're gonna make. Let's see.
End table.
End table.
The end table has to be next to the head of the bed.
Oh, so right here, for example.
Yeah. Well,
why can't I put it there?
You have an animal sleeping spot there.
Oh, that's what that is. Can I get rid of that?
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that?
Just press X. Click it again. X.
Did I do it?
No, you got it. You got it.
Okay. So this UI is a little confusing to me sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard when there's
end table.
Floors to be built.
Yeah, I think that's the most confusing thing, because all these white squares they really make it hard to tell what's happening. Okay, so the lamp should be.
You can't do it there because of the lamp.
Can I move a lamp?
Yes.
Well, uninstall.
Reinstall.
Reinstall and put it right here. I guess.
Somewhere else.
Or I can put it here.
No, you can't put it there though. Yeah, right there.
Can't put it there. Okay. What?
Because. What? Brian.
You can or you can't put it there.
There's another bot.
Yeah, Ryan, you have to ban somebody.
No, because that's where you have to. That's where they stand to use the research table. So that you can't put it there.
I see. Okay, how do I just move it here then? Reinstall.
No, I mean right there. That's what I meant. You can't use it there.
Oh.
Where you had it before, it's
okay,
fine.
So I had it. Fine. And this bed, what is this here? Just I can put the end table here, right? Well, just beeped.
Your guinea pig meat
rotted away. Oh. Oh well. I don't have a fridge yet. Or I can probably ban this person, by the way. It's bot, actually.
If you give me permissions.
User on the channel. Bam.
There you go.
Yeah, my next quest before next stream is going to be how to fix this flickering issue that keeps happening. So annoying. Alright, so what's going on here? She's still clearing wood.
She got all the trees chopped.
We need the wood anyway. She got all the ones that we need to chop.
Yes.
Is rock in the way of the window?
No, the rocks don't matter.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Check his infection. 14%. Yeah, he'll be fine.
He's at.
As long as he keeps getting tended.
It's up to 29, but yeah, his immunity is at 37.5. So it looks like immunity is doing better. That's good. He is age 2.
Oh, he's joining.
Food. What's happening? Oh, he joined.
Proto joined.
Cool, but we're low food. How do we do this? Should we start hunting or
check
something?
your rice farm. On the left. Alright, some of it's almost ready to be harvested. You just have to wait till they harvest. It'll be automatic. You get less if you don't wait until it's fully.
So Froro is a hunter. It says hunter lacks the ranged weapon. I gotta find him a gun.
Don't have to.
If he's a hunt,
that's in. If you go into work, that's in priorities. You can just disable that. He's probably better off as a melee guy, because he has tough.
It's a melee guy. Okay. So he can pick up a knife.
Yeah, you can
Throw
give
a
him the
knife
knife
lying.
that the other person has. I don't remember who has it.
Some knives lying around here, but they're poor.
Yeah,
And
I
she
would
has a
just give
knife.
him that knife. So get her to right click on her, drop,
Drops a knife.
and then
Okay.
she can just equip
You
one of
can
the other
pick it
knives,
up.
I guess.
Where'd it go? I don't see it.
It's on the tile that she's sleeping on.
Okay. How do I make him get it? There we go.
And equip.
Right.
He's very slow because he's injured, I guess.
Medical treatment. Who needs medical? He did still. Why is he walking around then?
Because he's infected. He's got an infection.
Yeah, but why is he walking around? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Boop, 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 boom. All right. Is Soda still tending to him? I guess he's asleep right now. But when he wakes up, will he still tend to him? No, food hunter. Our prisoner is pacing around. Let's see how she's doing as far as her what's it, morale?
Her
Where do you
needs.
see that again?
Prisoner.
Hmm?
Click on prisoner.
The thing I'm trying to break down.
Yeah, on prisoner. You click on the prisoner tab.
Oh, 7.6 still. Oof.
Yeah.
When this
I knew
reaches
it
zero,
was
they can
10
be
before.
rewarded. Okay. Yeah, it's going down pretty slowly. It seems like, but yeah, I guess slow but steady, right?
Mm-hmm. You can. You might want to get those
What am I looking for that
rocks out
here?
of the rooms.
Rocks out of the rooms. How do you do that? Just tell
Yeah.
them to.
So you click on them
They're
and
all
press
sleeping again.
P, and then they'll haul it.
Okay, let me press.
P, P.
Okay.
And there's a
Anything
bunch in the
else?
storage room. You double click them.
Double click them. Oh, I see. P. So where did they put them?
There's also
Just
some.
any random place,
They
or
should
dump
put
them
them
over
in
here with the
the
body?
dumping. Yeah, they should put them there with
Dumping
the
grounds.
body.
Missing body
There's
part
also
0. He's fresh, actually.
yeah. You should get the ones out of the prisoner room.
Good lord. Okay. Freaking bots, man. Weird. Sometimes I'll get no bots at all. Sometimes for like months on end, and then sometimes the stream seems to get targeted repeatedly. I wonder if it's because it's like I'm playing a popular game. Usually I'm playing like random obscure stuff or something like that, and maybe they target the more popular games basically.
Yeah.
Is she peeing in this tree? She's peeing in it. Ryan, don't worry. You don't. It's not your duty to like stand and watch on these guys closely and like you know ban them instantly. But if you're around and you're and you see them, then sure. But I can click them too. It's not even a big deal. I kind of forgot I could even do it before somehow. All right, so what am I doing here? This person is building the marble tile still. Takes a long time. How about our end
Yeah, that'll
tables? We
take
got
a
those. What
while.
esse can we do to make them more comfortable? You said there were other things too, like chairs or something?
End tables.
End table helped. Oh, that helped quite a lot, it looks like, just by adding the end tables.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at their comforts. They're all much higher. Like, it was like really low before.
Yeah.
Now it's above 50%. Just from the end
I
tables, I
think
guess.
you just need to make
That's
more
it.
bedrooms. Make 4 of them, probably. One
Yeah.
for each. Oh.
So 1, 2, 3. Maybe put one over here or something.
I think you should make 2 more because
2 more.
that one in the middle should probably be more like a work room or something.
Okay. said I couldn't squeeze it here, or what?
Yeah, you can't fit it there.
Because of the coast.
So then two up left, I guess.
It seems to be the best place over here. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Sure. Yeah, can't squeeze one down here because it'll go over the rice patties, I guess. So up here.
But maybe to the left. Or up, yeah.
To the left? Yeah, let's do up.
Either one.
Unless you see a reason.
You should put it one more. Put one more to the right.
More to the left?
Well, no, one more to the right.
One more square. This room here, I should put one more square to the right.
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might as well keep the walls even, I guess.
You don't have to. It's just kind of annoying to look at. Oops, I messed that up again. Ah. Yeah. And don't forget doors.
Alright, what is Ryan saying? He says, how do these bots even make money? No one clicks on them. Maybe you'd be surprised, I don't know. If it's a bot, you know, it just does its thing on its own. It takes no effort once it's running. And if only, you know, 0.001% of users click it, then they gain something from it, basically. You think of it like that way.
Soda is wearing a helmet.
Oh yeah, Soda is wearing a helmet. That's right.
And a vest. Black vest.
All right, Slayers of Guinea Pig are expanding their home. Frodo is, how's he doing? Still resting?
Resting.
Infection, how's that going? All right, immunity is outpacing the infection. Pain plus 8%. 10 to quality, 28%. Cool. Good thing Soda is such a useful person. What is the meter here on the wind?
How much it's producing.
So it's not
producing a lot right
much,
now.
I guess. Is that just because the wind is low?
Yeah. That's why you need batteries.
Just for torso. I am a torso. I'm a torso. I know Ryan knows that reference.
Is it Ralph Wiggum?
Actually, it wasn't. It was I think one of the Flanders kids.
Ah.
They were reenacting some murder, and that happened in a house that they were maybe buying, I think. And it was like, you know, I forget the story, but someone told the gruesome story that there was nothing in the room but the victim's torso or something like that. And then one of the kids goes like, you know, I'm the something murderer, and the other one goes, I'm the torso. Oh, hey, Arturo's here, and he said it was Mr. Todd Flanders. Arturo, you've been here like the whole time. Be quiet. And you're chiming in on this. It was Mr. Todd Flanders. And Ryan says Flanders nachos. Wasn't it cucumbers and cream cheese? Yeah, the Flanders nachos. Flanders are a funny bunch of characters on that show. I like the moth attack when Lisa is babysitting them. They open a board game and a moth comes out and they freak out. Moth! Pain medium. That's pretty good. Infection extreme. That's worse.
Hey, it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine just because the immunity is
outpacing
it. Okay, so that extreme basically means that percentage, 78%, is high, right?
That means you need to make sure their immunity goes up.
Their immunity is looking great. Okay, medical emergency. It's pointing to that.
Yeah,
Infection.
Yeah,
okay.
It's fine.
Alright, what are we doing with this prisoner? Just waiting for her to be worn down, I guess. 6.5. Slave price
Yeah.
8.15.
You could just sell them if you want $815.
This bed's not getting
That
built. I
actually
guess
doesn't
they're
sound bad.
pirate. Minor break risk. Oh, what's wrong with soda now? Soda needs beauty, food. Oh,
No, it'll go up. It went up.
Comfort. Okay.
The mood
Rebuffed
is
by
what
beer.
determines if the mood at the top is what determines if they're in mental break.
And it's all these things in aggregate, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably disturbed his sleep. This changes a lot.
That's
8 without tail. Oh. Observed corpse.
You get them a dining room.
Sweaty. Can we get a dining room? Can we put it in here, or it has to be a separate room? Put a
No,
table
that's
in here.
fine. Yeah.
All right, let's put a table
It
and
doesn't
chairs.
have to be big,
right?
just like a 2x1.
2x1 table. This one here.
Bottom right. Yes. With like 2 chairs.
Like a couple of chairs, yeah. Dining chair. Let's rotate it. Alright, now we got a good house going.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know if you just joined our tour, but this is Rimworld. It's you know, one of these kind of builder simulation type games, but it's a good one. So far it seems like a good one. But it's kind of very similar to another game I just started playing that I just bought. It was it's called Timberborn, which is just like this, except their characters are all beavers. I mean, it's different, but it's the same basic idea so far. Froro joins. Froro is thankful that you rescued him. He has decided that he would rather stay than leave and is joining your colony. Alright. Welcome, Froro. Oh, that was from earlier, but I just noticed it. So, low food. Are they addressing this or no?
Check the rice. See how much that's grown.
89%.
90%.
All 89%? 90,
I think
91, 95.
Bottom. Yeah, as soon as it gets to 100, they'll harvest it, and then you'll have food. You could increase the size of the zone.
Of the rice zone?
Yeah. You click on.
Do that again.
No, you have to click on the zone itself.
Click on the zone.
Click on the rice plant twice. Click it again.
The what? Oh, there we go.
Like one right, yeah.
Expand
and then
zone.
press U or expand zone.
Do something like this.
If you click on at the bottom right, you can right click. It's fine. Look at the bottom right. Right under the under the time acceleration stuff.
Oh, over here.
Screen. One of them down one. Into the right one. No, up one. You can click that
overlay.
and see how. Yeah. So
see what?
You want to put it in the green one.
Green everywhere.
Yeah, it looks good.
Everything's green. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like up here?
Yeah, if you want to, you could put it up there. It'll grow faster there, but you don't have to.
Oh, you could like plant rice like that. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, that's confusing.
Well,
What's beeping?
You just.
Cherish.
It's not a big deal. You can make a new zone, put it there.
Yeah, how do you make a new zone? Planting, right? Growing zone? Be like this.
And maybe do potatoes there.
Potatoes, yeah, let's do some potatoes. Alright, how do you choose which one it is?
It's just potatoes by default, so you don't have to worry about that.
Potato plant. Let's do it. Or we can draw. You can get psychoid plants.
So you could do smoke leaf or psychoid. Those are drugs.
They need more food though, right? What about corn? Is that?
I don't think corn is very good. I think potato is the best usually. Actually,
potatoes
do corn.
Good.
Yeah, do corn.
Do corn?
Because potatoes are less sensitive to fertility.
What is that?
Like, cause you know how it's like a darker green, which means it's higher fertility.
Oh, okay.
potatoes
And the
aren't affected by that as much.
higher fertility will benefit corn growing more than potatoes.
But you could grow potatoes in like bad fertility soil.
Okay. There's some pants here if you want some pants, by the way. Should I be giving people things like these random pants and things lying around?
I think they just put it on automatically.
Hmm. All right. It's 11:49. I'll probably try to stick with a 3-hour stream, which will mean ending at a bit after 12. We got a little bit of a late start. Maybe 12:15, 12:20ish. But yeah, I'll keep playing for a little bit. Don't know when you want to log off, Mr. Robob. You do have to be rested for your Japanese class tomorrow.
Yep.
He speaks fluent Japanese. I live for Fujiyama. Is that how you speak in Japanese class?
Yes.
Dad, should I poke Rod with a sharp thing like the mouse did? Yeah, the jealous jockey. That was the murder. Look, Daddy, I'm the jealous jockey. I need my torso. That's one of my favorite little exchanges. I have a zillion favorite exchanges from that show. One day from the next, I'll have different favorites. I'm gonna start building random stuff. Let's put a lamp in this room, maybe. Furniture. Standing lamp. Put it here. We can start putting them in this. Start putting beds in these rooms, right? Steel. Can I make a steel bed? I have so much steel. You can't.
You probably want to save your steel for other stuff, like power and stuff.
A silver bed. Wait, how come I don't have marble as an option anymore? Wooden, steel, or silver?
You don't have any marble blocks then.
What should we do? Wood?
Yeah, wood's fine.
Get an end table too. Oh, I have to put some wiring through here, right? It's only on this wall right now.
Yeah, you have to put it over there.
I could put it, I could just run through here. It seems weird wiring through the front door, but I guess it doesn't really matter much in the game. I'm the jealous jockey. I'm a torso. I love that. He learned from the masters in Japan. Okay. How's everybody doing? Are they happy? How are you guys doing? How are you doing, Ryan? How are you doing, Arturo? How are you doing, Rob Bob? How are you doing, me?
I'm.
You excited to go back to Japanese after 2 weeks off from the holidays?
Yeah.
Guys, stone. What's going on here? Alina is stoned on smoke leaf.
Yeah.
And she has low tolerance for smoke. Hey, come on, no smoking on my watch. Only getting drunk is allowed.
They can't get addicted to it in this game unless if they don't take it once every 2 days. Like if they take it more than that.
Okay. This person's, Alina's in a great mood. Beer is so, I guess. Soda's a little bit.
I think that's because she's just smoked a joint.
Soda's greedy for an impressive bedroom. And he keeps getting rebuffed by beer. Frodo is soaking wet for some reason. Why is he soaking wet? Is he walking in the water?
They probably went into the water.
He's sweaty. Awful better. Oh, we just saved his life. He was gonna die and he had a horrible infection. He was like,
yeah, well, his bedroom is awful.
My bedroom is not up to par. And, you know, I'm a little bit sweaty. It makes me mad that you're allowing me to be sweaty. Alright, should I give them all marble tiles or something? They'll all be feeling better. I'm gonna do that. But I'm out of marble, right? I have to...
Well, you have to wait for them to make
I have
more
to...
blocks.
I'll just make wooden floors for them. I don't know. Does it make a big difference? They like marble a lot more. Who has
marble
in
better.
their bedrooms? I've never lived in a place with marble tiles for their bedrooms.
Never lived in a
It's always wooden floors.
good place.
I'm gonna give them straw matting. I know I can't do it yet, but I'll just get it started. But do I have to actively tell them to cut the marble blocks, or will they just kind of
No, they'll do it.
can?
You can always adjust their priorities in the work tab.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Are you Fujiyama? Here's my clever
means
plan
Japanese sword.
So listen to this. Here's my plan for unlimited energy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some wiring here and plug in an electrical fan here. The electrical fan is gonna blow the wind turbine, which will in turn power the electrical fan again. It's a flawless idea, right?
That's smart. I never thought of that.
Perpetual energy. Alright.
What if you plug an extension cord into itself? Like a power strip.
Power strip. You know, some people try to have the, they actually have a warning that, like, hardware stores and stuff, but they try to have extension cords that have the prong end on both ends, so that way they can, like, make their Christmas lights longer or something. But then
they call that, like, a suicide cord or something like that.
Yeah, I do, yeah. So you don't do that. Don't use one of those cords. Don't make a cord like that. Alright, so what do I want to do? I guess I should lay down the floor here too. And I want to make a battery. I don't have the research yet, or what's going on with that?
Yeah,
still going the research?
Set your guys. You can set your priorities to research it if you want.
I think I can't. It's like I try to do so many things at once. It's like at work. They
try. Click work.
I gotta do 20 things at once.
You can just pause. Click work at the bottom, and then set someone's priority to research higher. Except Beer. Beer's really good at it.
Beer's really good at research. Yeah.
You got 11 skill.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll just knock it up a little bit. Let's see what they're doing socially. They're chatting about training a kidneys. They got tired of my talk about guinea pigs, so they want to talk about echidnas instead.
Knuckles.
They joke about botched surgeries. They had a lovely conversation about vomiting. So what's this like sun icon next to him? Is that his work frenzy?
Yeah, that's his
light bulb icon.
The light bulb.
Okay. Let's see how they're doing again. Right. They're doing okay enough, I say. Everybody's a critic. Ryan's asking about Samurai Cop. He said, do you think the birthday scene... I don't even remember the birthday scene. Oh, wasn't he singing the song badly? He's like, happy birthday to you. Anyway. Was he in a Speedo in that scene? He might have been. Anyway, he says, do you think that in this birthday scene that Samurai Cop baked that birthday cake by hand from scratch, or did he buy it in a bakery? He clearly built it. He clearly baked it from scratch. So I have some room in here. I'm thinking of putting some nice furniture that they might like. I don't know what I could do though. I don't know. I can't make the armchair because I sold all the cloth, right? I could put a wooden potted plant.
You could do that. You could put a dresser.
Yeah, what about in their rooms? I'll put a dresser.
Yeah, put a dresser in the rooms.
What do I mean links to the bed? That kind of okay. I think I kind of get the idea. Here you go. Oh, I didn't mean to put it there. That's fine though, I guess. I meant to put it one over. I don't think it makes a difference. You get a dresser, and you get a dresser. Anybody, even the guy who's not in this room, the unclaimed room, gets a dresser. What is a sun lamp? Is it solar powered? Oh, it's just a very bright lamp. Automatically turns
It's
off
a
at
lamp.
night.
It's a lamp for plants. If you have indoor plants.
Uh-huh. Recreation. Can I make something? Oh, a chess table. We'll put a chess table here. How about?
Yeah, sure.
In the corner.
I
We can put
yeah.
two chairs there. They're not. They can't play on opposite sides there. Then. I don't think the game goes that deep into it.
They don't even
You can
play
always
each other.
slide
They
it
just
out,
sit
right?
there by themselves.
Put some
Sometimes.
stools here. You get a stool, and you get a stool. All right. Some poor guy is lying around here. Everybody's asleep. Okay. Hunter lacks ranged weapons still. I need someone to show up with a gun who I can kill and take their gun.
Yeah.
I heard your dad went in a restaurant, and he ate everything in the restaurant, and they had to close the restaurant. In the grand scheme of things, my home is very small, just like in real life. Diesel knife. Thanks for the 3 likes that we have. It looks like I have 1 viewer online at the moment. Sometimes they like to lie about Arturo.
That might be me.
It might be you. I think Ryan's still here.
Maybe
Though. You want to say goodnight?
Arturo.
Maybe it's all 3 of you, and it's like 2 of you are invisible to the count. Arturo's still here.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of steel. If you're saying I'm going to need that, I have a lot of silver too.
Like late
Mostly
game, you're gonna need a lot of steel.
Okay. It would be good to have excuse me. It would be good to have her on my side because she's so good at fighting and stuff. Look at that, shooting and melee.
Yeah.
Resistance is down to 5.7. Rice. Why is there rice sitting here? Oh, they're gonna collect it, right?
Yeah, they'll take it eventually.
Shelves stored 3 times as much as empty ground. Items and shells will also never deteriorate and don't affect the beauty of their surroundings.
Yeah, you might want to put some of those in your storage room.
Yeah, let's do that.
Then they'll be happier in there.
Let's make some shells, baby. Can you put it where the stuff is? I guess so, right?
Yeah, they'll just move the stuff onto the shelf.
I'm gonna make 6 large shells for now.
That should be enough.
What's he up to? What's Froro doing? Hauling wood, okay. Building one shelf now. My battery research going. How do you tell how it's progressing? Looks like down here this could be sort of a meter.
At the bottom left.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there's a meter.
What you doing, Soda? Doing the rice duty? I don't know, I think these boars... Where are those boars? We probably want to eat them.
Yeah, you can hunt them.
Let's go hunt them. Are they gonna fight back?
If you press hunt, it'll say if they'll fight back. So no, didn't say anything.
Okay. Let's try it. See what happens. They won't like all swarm on somebody, right? Oh, battery finished.
No, actually, they would, but these.
What is it, geyser? Huh. Look, so does shooting the boar. We can't just eat rice all day, right? We gotta eat some pigs.
You can eat rice all day.
Let's slow it down a little bit. Maybe we need to mix it up a little. Make some ham and rice at least. Or turn them into spam. This guy's a horrible shot. What's going on? You don't have to target that specific one, dude. You can any of them if you want. There, you got him. Okay, now what do we do? Is he gonna gather him automatically, or?
Yeah, they should, yeah.
Yeah, there he goes.
But you need,
Wait,
you
now
need
that I
a,
can do.
you need a freezer.
Yeah, how can I? Let me pause for a second. So I need a battery.
Okay, you finished researching it. There's a battery.
Where do I put it?
Make sure it's not, yeah, like right up a little bit. Up to the right. Yeah, somewhere there. But you need a roof above it so that if it rains, it doesn't explode.
Oh, that's a good thing. Is it better to put it close to the house, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter as long as it's touching the wire.
Okay, I'll put it here because I like putting it there. And we can put a roof above it. What's the structure?
Zone.
Zone, okay.
And build roof area.
Build roof area. Do. All right, cool. And we want to build a freezer. What is that? Furniture?
That's you just use air conditioners and temperature.
What? Temperature.
Cooler.
Cooler?
Well, do you have a room for it, like?
Oh, you make a dedicated room as like a walk-in freezer or something?
You don't. I guess you don't have to. But
hey, Ryan,
you guys are going to be doing work in that room, and you don't want it to. You guys are going to be working in that room, and you probably don't want them to be freezing.
Okay. So, see you later, Ryan. Catch you next time. Remember that. Oh, I think he just left. But the streams for old school games are now on Thursdays. Anyway, you're saying we should have a separate room, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should probably also use shelves.
Attach it to here.
Yeah, somewhere.
Shelves in that room. Okay. I feel like the board is gonna rot by the time I get it all going. That's good. All right, so doesn't have to be big though, right?
Should be kind of big, but not like too big, I guess.
What if I like made it like, I don't know, here to here or something like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. And we need a door. Put it right here. I'm the worst house designer, but that's okay. Actually, I've seen worse. When I was shopping for a house several years ago, we went through this one house that my wife and I called the man with the hook house, because it was all creepy and dark, and it was like labyrinthine. It was like a maze. It was very, very bizarre. We thought the man with the hook was gonna leap out at us at any time. All right. Should I start with the cooler then, or should I wait for the what's beeping?
Cooler. Get 2 coolers, because it's pretty.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll happen. It's. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Here, you got food poisoning. Okay.
It just will slow them down a bit, like a lot actually.
So cooler in this room.
Yeah, make sure it's.
Wiring that's over there.
You need to have it pointing outside.
Oh, the red is where the exhaust
goes,
right?
It's hot air, so that would go outside.
Do you put it like in the... Yeah.
It's part of the
So
wall.
you do it like this?
Yeah, probably put 2.
2?
Because it's pretty hot out. It's like
Does it matter if they're next to each
34
other?
degrees.
Can they be next to each other?
Yeah, they can be next to each other.
I guess so, right?
Yes.
Okay. How's this guy doing? He's rotting. Got a rotting corpse here. What is she doing here? Oh, she's butchering the wild boar. Cool.
She's gonna.
Pigskin now. Nice.
You have to click on your. So, double click your shelves. Like, click that tile right there. No, click that once. Cancel the tile. No, cancel. Click it once.
Cancel the tile.
Click on the tile.
Okay.
No, the one on the right.
Okay.
It's really hard to select this, and then cancel it.
Am I canceling this?
Because you need to set the shelves so that they can't have meat on them or food on them, because they'll bring the food there and not to the freezer. So cancel that so you can select all the shelves.
Okay.
And then double click right there. Yeah. And then press link settings.
Just cancel the tile just so I could double click. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what am I doing?
Link settings.
Link settings.
And then you're gonna go into storage on the top left, or still at the bottom of it. All the way to the left.
Storage where?
Up.
Up here. Okay.
Yes. And then you're gonna unselect foods.
No. Yeah. Allow.
And that's all you have to do. Also, go down to. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. That's fine. That's all you have to do.
All right, so that's good.
And then you can put the floor down again. Yes.
Okay. I can figure out how to do that again. Floors, marble right here. Okay. Woohoo. Yeah, it says 0 viewers now, and I think Arturo's still here, though. It always lies about Arturo. I don't know what's with that. Racists. We should rename Ferraro to Frodo. Because it's hard to say Ferraro.
You need a power to those coolers.
So okay, maybe, whatever. Yeah, I thought I drew a thing here.
Oh, you know what? No, it's actually, you just need more power. Which means you need batteries. Or wait, yeah, you need batteries.
And this is not built yet. Okay. It's the 1st of Jugust, 5500. Arturo said, I wonder if it would count me if I watch using the VPN to pretend I'm in New York. Yeah, so Arturo has a VPN that he's been using lately to watch American Netflix. So basically, you know, it's like, from a network point of view, he's coming from the US. So that's just interesting hypothesis. We could try that. Maybe it's the racist algorithm will know I'm Mexican and ignore it. I mean, there could be something about your account. I don't know what it would be, but your YouTube account. Could it be you have some kind of option selected that says hide me from viewership? I don't know. Doesn't really make sense. Nobody's comfortable. They're always complaining. Oh, I don't have ideal conditions.
You can always just ignore it.
Should I start making shelves in this cooler room?
Yeah, I guess so.
Not a dresser. Wait, shelf. How do we want it? Here. Let's start with that. What's she doing? The rice? Corn plant, that's right. Oh, she's the one with food poisoning, the prisoner. thought it was beer for some reason.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, she can poop all over her place in this little room. She can vomit and poop everywhere. I'm not cleaning it up. Maybe if you leave Arturo, it'll say -1 viewers.
Maybe.
Still low food. Soda has a minor break risk. What do you need?
Yeah. No, they're good now.
Man.
They're just
still greedy for
too
an
busy
impressive bedroom.
building.
Yeah. Observe the rotting corpse. Should I be blocking their view of this rotting corpse or something? Something I can do?
Maybe you should put it further down. Like, change the stockpile. Be further down. Because they'll go down. They're less... Because further away from where they do everything.
Okay, so I want to do double click and...
Expand zone.
But I want
and
to
then
move the
like
whole thing,
select...
right?
Yeah, then you can just shrink the zone up there.
Okay. Maybe
like there, and then... Yeah, it's good. And then press shrink zone. And then get rid of that top part.
Does that sound good?
And then the haul the corpse. Yeah, that looks good.
Let's expand it a little down here too.
And the corpse will deteriorate faster than the water. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think it did. Lihas. Eaters of guts. Do 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 do. Looks like it's generating good wind power right now. You can, I guess the movement of the grass is representing the wind.
Yeah.
And the trees wavering. Row.
Yeah, I think that like speeds up when there's more wind.
Keystones too. Right?
I think the speed that the trees move speeds up when there's more wind.
Yeah. Wait, is everybody on this? Oh, that's such a tolerance is low. They're not on it right now.
Yeah, but it goes down once I don't use it.
Arturo says, at what point will the zombies start attacking? There's gotta be at least a zombie mod for this game, right?
There is.
Of course there is.
Everything is a mod.
Yeah. And when are the creepers coming?
I don't know if that's a mod.
So, S-O-D-A soda. S-O-D-A soda. Yeah, we've got our ACs here. They're not powered though, or what? Oh, they are using power.
But you have to
use high and low.
You have to turn down their temperature to like below 0. Cause it's only at 71 degrees.
Oh, do I need to mark these as storing food or something? Or are they
yeah, you have to. So select both of them, like drag, I guess. Yeah, and then link.
Link settings.
Yes. And then you're gonna change storage.
Storage, yeah.
To be not allow rotten. Or actually, press clear all first. At the top.
Clear all, then just foods.
And then foods.
Clear all.
Yeah, you did. Foods. Right. And then probably allow corpses too. But only animal corpses.
Oh, it's the only thing.
You don't want. Oh, okay.
No
I wasn't sure if humans was on there.
Okay. What are they putting here? Rice? Oh, I guess that's fine. Oh, they put the meat there. Yay, pork. We got some pork, Arturo. Pork chops. Or we can make some nice burritos with that. We're probably gonna make corn tortillas with the new plants. This is the rice. Where's the corn over here? No, it's heel root. We can make bacon. Oh, we've got to make bacon. That's right. We kill more of the pigs. I'm not gonna worry about the pigs right now. Need research project. Oh, I have to choose one. Should I be
You
always
don't
choosing
need
one?
it, but you don't need it, but if you want to, yeah.
Let's do it.
You pick
Oh,
something.
what
I won't tell you what
the?
to do.
Advanced lights. Auto door. What is that? Does that really practically make much of a difference, though? Will it just keep it moving faster?
It saves time, I guess. I don't really use them because they take too much steel.
How about solar panel? Nutrient paste. Alright, I'll eat paste. That's right.
You already have that.
Oh yeah, I already can eat paste. Pemmican. It's a preserved mixture of meat and plant matter that doesn't go bad for a long time. Great for travel. Smith. I think smithing sounds good. I can make some cool weapons. Let's do that. But I don't want to put a high priority on it though, so let me go to work. Somebody had that on a priority, right? Yeah,
Beer.
put it down to 3.
Okay.
Beer, soda. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with rice and ham for now. Oh, look, even though this is cold, it's gonna spoil in just 21 hours.
No, that's because you didn't make it freezing in there. You have to change the temperature that they're set to negative.
That's right. I think you were talking.
Just in Celsius. Like,
so we want it to be
just
what?
hit that 3 times. Just like,
Well,
they
it
just make it
really-
negative
really-
9.
The 0 is frozen.
Yeah,
Not enough.
doesn't matter.
In the
Well,
Celsius
if
system,
it's-
which sensible people.
If it's 0, then it'll occasionally go up to 1, so maybe just make it like negative 1 or 2.
Okay. Sure.
Sensible people use
Anyway, it's easy
Celsius.
yeah, it's easy to know where at what point it's freezing and boiling because it's just 0 and 100. Freezing point for water and boiling point for water. 0 and 100. In Fahrenheit, it's like who knows.
I don't know what the boiling point is, like 200 something. Just
Let's
weird.
look up boiling point of water. I don't remember. It
Let's
is
say
212.
I'm right.
But it can vary with your atmospheric pressure. So even the Celsius, the convenient 100 degrees Celsius isn't always perfectly accurate.
Well, what if you go to like the center of the Earth? Then it's probably already boiling.
Well, it's mostly about altitude. If you're really high altitude, you could have different stuff, different boiling points and all that. There used to be, I don't know if they still do this. I've never seen it lately, but it used to be on like cake mix packages. It would say like separate instructions for high altitude. Like if you're high altitude, you have different times and things like that. Times to bake and whatever, I guess. I really hate that flicker. I gotta really figure that out. Which unfortunately I feel like it's gonna be like a grueling testing kind of a thing where I have to try a thing and then test it and wait several minutes and repeat. Anyway, look, they're eating at the table. Look at that. Let's let them eat. What is he eating? Rice? Eat some pork, guys.
Just
Come on.
raw rice.
Oh, did they eat all the pork? I think the pork is all gone.
Yeah, you should probably set someone to cook, so that they're not just eating raw rice.
Wait, how do we cook? Do you have to build a stove?
You have a
That's this
stove.
thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, you know, you just said bills.
So who?
Click on the bills on there.
Bills. Oops. Cook simple
And
meal.
set it to
Why did we cook
do
meals
until.
once?
Yeah, we have to, instead of do until you have X,
Until you have.
and set that to like 30.
Okay.
You can shift click, I
Like
think,
this?
to do 10 at a time.
Okay. Alright, so now they're gonna cook actually. Yeah, they're cooking rice. Look at that. That's cool. Wait, did they eat all the raw pork? Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's probably, no, actually, that's not how. There might be some how the guy earlier got food poisoning.
Could be. Idiots. Jeez. Bots. Rocco says bot. That's what you used to tell me.
You got rare thrombos.
What?
On this side.
Thrumbos? What is that? Small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. So they're peaceful but dangerous if I mess with them. However, I could get some valuable leather and horns from them.
So if you decide you don't really like your colony, you could try hunting them.
I don't really like my colony, or are they going to tear it apart?
Yes.
They're that bad?
I don't think you have enough guys to do it.
Oh wow, okay.
Unless they all had guns, you might have a chance, but it's not worth the risk, I think.
Okay, I think it might be time to wrap up the stream.
Yeah. I think I should
Gotta
go
get some
and stuff.
Jedi. Yep. Okay, well. That was some Rimworld. It seemed like a fun game. It seemed like I could sink a lot of time into it.
I
Thanks
have.
for being my guide.
You're welcome. Alright.
Thanks for hanging out, Arturo, and for Ryan, who had to leave. And thank you, 69mega.com. I always appreciate your comments. But yeah, next stream will probably be Thursday, which is a new date of my retro gaming stream. The new day of the week, I mean. And I don't have a good name for it. I don't know. So last time I just called it Way Back Wednesday again, but this time on a Thursday or something like that. So I could just leave it like that for the humor. Yeah, I thought about Throwback Thursday, but that was like I don't know, it's a thing that people use like when they're showing an old picture from their youth on Facebook or something, and they say Throwback Thursday. So I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a generic term rather than something that would be like my stream title. So I don't know, I might just call it something generic and not even incorporate the day of the week into the name, like something like, I don't know, Old School Gaming with Mark W. I don't know, I gotta come up with something though. So yeah. But thanks again, Arturo, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Rob Bob, for Japanese.
Yes.
Emily is excited to go to Shake Shack. She wants to come along, and we'll check out the area while you're doing your lessons. So, all right. So see you later, Rob Bob. See you later, everybody. Take care.
Bye.